as I dismantle the populace got the D like an octopus, so perilous. Transform a terrorist with a method that pays me. I'm crazy, I'm Patrick Swayze when I dance 30s, 40s by sporting my jersey. That's right, you heard me. Come out your closets, come observe me when I jump. Like I'm making deposits, like I'm making deposits. Dunk, like I'm making deposits, making deposits. One shot.
Good evening. Good evening. How the devil are you? We are back. It is New Year's Eve. It is the last couple of hours of 2021. We are going to do a games night with the boys. We're going to do a bit of Among Us. We'll probably drop in some Fall Guys later on as well. We're going to have some fun. I haven't played Among Us in a while, so it's going to be a good giggle. We're going to get some of the boys into Discord, and we're going to have a laugh playing it. That is the plan. Let us know what you're doing for your last few hours of 2021. Hi Anthony, how you doing, my friend? How are you? Hope you're well. We are going to have a quick practice game, I think, and then we'll jump in the group. It's okay to change the name, actually. Okay, a sec. Pretty sure you can change your name, but I don't know how. Well, last day I was looking for a new rig. Oh, okay. Is that because you've had a problem with your rig, or because you're upgrading and getting a nice new shiny one? Oh no, you changed your name. I'm called Fuse Stew. I don't know how you changed your name in this. See what Jamie's saying. Alright, mate.
Hey, mate.
How you doing?
How do I sound?
Nice and clear.
Sweet, new headset.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's
I'm on
clear.
Turtle
You've been there a
Beaches.
long time.
Yeah, I'm on Turtle Beaches now.
Well, that's, you Turtle Beaches, they're very good.
Yeah, mate. That and I wanted the sticker as well.
You should have said I've got a spare.
Oh, yeah.
I think so, yeah, it's in the box somewhere still. My laptop came up with me last night. Lou, of course, jump in, brother. We're going to get as many in as we can tonight. See if you get Danny as well. Never played, but worth a go. Absolutely. I guarantee you will have fun playing this. We're in Discord as well when you're ready, Lou, just jump in with us. So what are you looking for then, Anthony? What are you going to replace your laptop with? Have you got Among Us downloaded and everything, Jamie?
Yeah.
So...
Started download Star Wars Battlefront 2 as well off Game Pass.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
go. Sorted it. I sorted it. Have you worked out how to put your name in yet?
Yeah, I've done my name.
Sound.
My account, username, yeah.
Yeah, sound. RTX 3060, I hope. Ooh, that'll be nice. PC or laptop again?
I think he's going PC if I remember rightly.
I know what he said he's looking for a rig. That normally means PC, so.
I think he mentioned it to me a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
PC.
Yeah, he said PC. Are you going with Intel or AMD? And if you're going Intel, are you going 12th gen?
I'm Intel. AMD, sorry.
See, I'm both. I've got the gaming PCs Intel and the stream PCs AMD.
Yeah.
And to be fair, both are good. I can't knock either. You can't really go wrong with either of them these days. Pass. Yeah, you haven't decided that yet.
Hard to pick though, really.
It is. Do you know what? Two or 3 years ago, Intel all day long. Now,
yeah,
there's much of a muchness. You're getting the same sort of results for the same sort of money. So, and as silly it sounds, if you look at the benchmarks on the i5, for example, the 12th gen i5 compared to the i7 and i9, there ain't that much difference, but there's a shitload of difference in the pricing.
Yeah.
An i5 is half the price of an i9, and there's only about 3 or 4% difference in some cases.
So I know a guy that's got a Ryzen 9.
Yeah, and again, some of those Ryzen 9s are ridiculous, but they're on par with all the latest Intels now. It's so close. Yeah. It's a good time to be a gamer, a PC gamer.
I mean, I'm Ryzen 5.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna set up a host on this then. What do we want imposter to start with?
Kind of brought another server today.
You kind of bought another server?
But for Farming Simulator 19.
Okay.
But yeah, I brought another server and I modded it and got it all working in like 4 hours.
Nice.
You should get that game. I think you'd like it.
Which one's that?
Farming Simulator 19.
Do you know what? I am tempted.
You can get it on CD keys for like £4.
Yeah.
But the way I've modded the server to be realistic, so you can get stuck in the mud if like you're not careful. Like if it's really wet and that. We've got seasons, so in the winter we've got to plough all the roads and salt everything, you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, you got animals and everything, mate. Forestry, the lot.
Nice.
And you know what I'm like for modding things.
Yes, I do know what you're like for modding things. Right, on my Discord.
Right.
You know the text channel that's called General.
Yeah. Yeah, the missus won't be on tonight. She's got tonsillitis.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're paying 1,200 quid. Oh, that's a good budget to have to enter there. That's a nice little build you'll do there. Tell Jamie
what I do? Host game, enter code.
Yeah, don't read it out because I'm keeping it hidden from stream.
Yeah.
Tell Jamie I want him to build me a bedrock server with a few mods, or miner, full tree miner, but still vanilla, and I don't want to pay for it. I think you might struggle with that one, Michael.
The best I can do is actually 50% off if I buy it for myself, and he sends me the money every month. That's the best I can actually do.
Michael, do you want to jump in a few games of Among Us with us tonight? Yes, and by the way, yes, you can do it on your phone and play at the same time with us on PC, and you can just jump in Discord at the same time so you can still talk to us. I got it last night with lines running down my screen. Ouch! Did it look like the Matrix? Yeah, that's better. I put my camera over the code, so I put onto the code. There's a plan. If you didn't know what I've jumped in, you can jump in the Matrix. Is that the blue pill or the red pill? I had it on my phone, but I didn't like it, and I was only joking. But how much an actual server? I'm going to drop you a message, Michael. Michael, get it on your on your machine. Get it on Xbox, can't you?
Come on, Mark, I've never played this before.
You can, if you've got the Game Pass, Michael, it's on the Xbox Game Pass at the minute. You can tweak all the settings as well, Jamie, so we can choose the speed that you can run and stuff like that.
How does it do that?
Well, I'll tweak. So at the moment we're set at 1.25, right?
Right.
So, what's the speed like now?
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. So you got to find the speed that everybody's sort of
I
happy
can't
with.
change it.
No, you can't. I can. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've started this, but so you can sort of tweak it around to find where everybody's happy with the speed. You can do how many imposters there are.
I'm happy with that speed that you got now.
Yeah, I think that's about right, to be fair. How long the cooldowns are. So you can call, when you're an imposter, you can call emergencies.
Right.
Yeah, Jack, jump in. I did say to Lou, yeah, jump in. We're waiting for you. If you jump into my Discord, we've got the voice chat open, and look on the general section for the chat. It's got the code for Among Us to put in. If you're streaming though, just tell Lou as well, don't reveal the code, as other people watching will try and jump in. Yeah, so you can do emergencies that like make people have to run to a certain area, so you can try and snipe them. You can set a cooldown time on how long that takes before you're allowed to call it.
Okay.
So I'm going to set that at about 30 seconds, so you can't call it in the first 30 seconds. Then once a body's reported or somebody calls a meeting, you can choose how long the discussion time is.
Right.
So I'm going to set that a minute, I think. And then you've got 15 seconds of voting time.
Okay.
Do we want anonymous votes on, so you don't know who's voted for you?
I don't care about that, to be honest.
Let's leave it off for the time being. We'll change it later.
Yeah, we all know each other, so what's it matter?
Right, I'm also going to do the imposter gets a slightly bigger range of view as well. So crewmates get 2.5, imposters get 3.5.
Okay.
Don't know what I'm talking. Yeah, no worries, Jack. No worries. Kill cooldown. So once you've done a kill, how long till you can do another kill? I'm going to say 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm playing Apex. Stuff like that. I haven't played in a couple of weeks. I'm rusty as hell again. See, you need to play every day, Michael. I'm not going to go find a rig. Okay, no worries, Anthony. Have a good one. Good luck in your hunt. Kill distance. Yeah, we'll set as long. Use your task, yes. Task bar updates. Meetings. There we go. there's also roles that you can put in place.
Okay.
I'm going to start us off with none.
Yeah.
Then we'll add some in as we go on. So the roles are scientist. So the scientist can access a portable vitals panel anywhere to check on the status of the crew. However, the portable vitals panel needs to be charged, so the scientist will need to complete tasks in order to refill the battery.
Right.
An engineer is a crewmate who can use vents to move around quicker, which is what normally only the imposter can do, as well as catch venting imposters in the act. You can't stay there forever though, so be careful who you vent around.
Right.
Guardian Angel is the ghost of the first dead crewmate. They can temporarily shield and protect other living crewmates. Time it properly and you'll be able to prevent imposters from killing their victim.
Nice.
And Shapeshifter can change their appearance and disguise themselves as other crewmates. Do it well to frame other crewmates and create confusion about who the real imposter is, but watch out, this guy doesn't last forever and leaves evidence behind.
Right, okay.
Very clever, that. Yeah, I think that's about the right speed, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like my outfit.
Yeah, there's a lot of good outfits on there, to be fair.
I've not even played the game yet, so.
Well, once a couple of the others jump in.
Well, we've got a short bed.
Is that Lou or Jack, I wonder? And slow heat.
Slow heat.
I'm guessing that's Jack and Lou.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, they're both left. Jack, if when you get into the game, on the left-hand side it shows like an account option. Make sure you go on that first and you can set your name.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Oh, Lou should be in a second. How do I change my name?
So on the main menu, there's an Among Us character on the left-hand side.
Ah, where it says account. Okay.
Yeah, and click on that and then you can set your name in there.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Man.
Oh, I'm gone.
Yeah, Lou should be in a second. Oh.
The server
Couldn't
closed the room.
find the game you were looking for.
Yeah, the server closed the room because of inactivity. Hang on 1 sec.
Yeah, right, I'm just going to run to the shop quickly. It's literally 4 doors down.
Yeah, so you got a couple of minutes here, I know worries. Right, new code in the chat.
Yo. Yo. New code's coming up, Lou. Remember to keep it hidden. I've got my Be Right Back screen on just to make sure.
Well, what I'll do is I'll put my camera over where the code will be, 'cause it's right in the middle at the bottom.
Right, I just turn off my whole screen.
Yeah, but when we're in the that little waiting area lobby bit, it's that's
Oh,
right,
yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
Sleep child.
Right, well, chat had to see it for like a split second, but I've moved my camera. They had to be able to see it for a second because I couldn't move it
Yeah,
otherwise.
that's fine. Right, so I've set up a basic set of settings on this to start with, just so we can all get used to the game a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we can add more settings to it later and tweak it around a bit. So
I've
just
never played.
Is it just us four?
at the moment, yeah, Drummer's meant to be coming on as well.
Ooh,
Did you speak to
yes.
Dan, by the way?
He's got COVID and he's not really feeling up to playing games at the moment because of it.
That's alright.
So. Oh my god. Yes.
Okay, let me drop a message into. Okay, see if they want to join.
Yes, I have modified mine. I'm wearing a little mask. mask and my top hat. Yeah, because I think we can have up to 10 players in this, can't we?
Is that you, Kelsey Bob?
Yeah, Beelzebub. Like Beelzebub.
Alexa,
It's like Beelzebub. Like Beelzebub.
Grandad is struggling with having to get copyright. Alexa, off.
I'm an angry devil businessman. That's what I am. Right, I need to put my thing back on.
Alright, so how quickly before everyone gets angry at everyone else?
Instantly.
Yeah.
I've
I'll call it as a...
so...
Right, so to give you a quick rundown, so crewmate's probably the most to explain. So crewmate is basically, you go around doing tasks,
Yeah.
like
I'm back.
there's different random
Got
ones that you can do. Yeah, there's new code because of inactivity. Yeah, so there's like imposter, the crewmate does tasks,
Yeah.
like just to fill up a bar and try and like get all the tasks and shit done, whilst the imposters go around and fake doing the tasks and try and kill the others.
Yeah.
So at the moment, because I'm guessing there's only 4 of us, there's only going to be 1 killer to make it a
Yeah,
bit more.
I have to say there's one to start with, yes.
Yeah. So it'll, and yeah, basically it's just like, oh, you'll come across bodies and like you've got to report them and then explain where they are and like fight your case to make sure it's not like a self-report one.
Yeah.
Right.
So
There's a huge thing to it, but at the same
How
time, it's
do we,
really okay.
how do we hide this code on the bottom?
just put your,
Just put your
camera
camera over it. That's
Where's,
what.
So
where's Bummer B?
Oh,
he's
yeah.
meant to be online now, but he's running late, I think. So to let you know as well, in the settings there is 4 additional roles that you can add in if you wanted to, which I said we'll do a little bit later.
I think normal for a while before
Yeah.
we start throwing them
Yeah.
in, because I remember how to play, but I know this game's been updated and changed.
Well, to let you know, the
Nice,
four
nice.
roles we can choose. Number 1 is Scientist, which is the scientist can access a portable vitals panel anywhere to check on the status of the crew, so you can see if other people are dead. However, the portable vitals panel needs to be charged, so the scientist will need to complete tasks in order to fill the battery. The second one is the engineer, who is a crewmate who can use vents just like the imposter to move around quicker, as well as catch venting imposters in the act. You can't stay in there forever though, so be careful who you vent around. The guardian angel is the ghost of the first dead crewmate, and they can temporarily shield and protect other living crewmates. Time it properly and you'll be able to prevent imposters from killing their victim. And the last one is Shapeshifter. The Shapeshifter can change their appearance and disguise themselves as other crewmates. Do it well to frame other crewmates and create confusion about who the real imposter is, but watch out the disguise doesn't last forever and leaves evidence behind.
That's quite cool.
So we'll add some of those in later on.
None of this makes sense to me
So-
anyway.
Essentially, if you're imposter, you've got to kill everyone else. If you're crewmate, you've just got to do the tasks and catch the imposter so that you win.
What I'm going to suggest we do is we'll go in there with the 4 of us. Whoever is the imposter, just announce it straight away, and we'll just have a quick go round and show where everything is and where the tasks are. And what
Yeah,
they
so
have to
what
do.
we can do is be like, right, so whoever's imposter can follow at the back or something, and then crewmates can show Lou the tasks, everything like that. The imposter can be like, right, this is how you do it. You just go up, you go, kill, and then we can report it,
Yeah.
and shit like that.
So is everybody ready?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
Right,
guess so,
I'm
yeah.
the imposter,
Mm.
so I won't kill anyone straight away.
Do your tasks. It's Grandad, run away from him. Yeah, so, Lou, in the left corner you've got tasks.
Alright, yeah.
Right, so do you have one that says admin swipe card?
Yeah.
Okay, follow me. You got to come down here. This little room here is admin.
Right.
Okay, and this thing here, you just click on it. You pull the card out and you swipe. It
You
takes.
got to do them in order.
No,
No, you don't have to do them in
no
order. You
rules
just
in
got to do them any way you can.
You also don't have to do all the tasks to win. If you identify who the imposter is, you win.
Yeah.
The imposter
Also,
will
there's
try and kill
a
them
little
for you.
tip for if you're imposter. There's cameras around the map.
Yes.
If they've got a blinking red light on them, it means that someone is watching the cameras. So like, there's loads of different things that you can do. So there's swipe cards. You got ones where you fix wires, right, and things like that. So Oh yeah, like, and if you're an imposter, you can do other things like call emergencies, so you can turn the lights off, you can, like, do, like, set reactors off and things like that, and the crewmates have to go and fix them before the time runs out. Otherwise, it's like an automatic death. Yeah, so if you just go do your wires, or any tasks. Huh. Huh. Watch Grandad vent! Watch Grandad vent! Run away! Run away! Run! Yeah, so then you'll have to go to like your next one, and like the arrows will tell you where your next tasks if you've got multiple ones. So like the wires, you need to do 3 of them. Like upload data, you need to do 2. Like, and those big yellow arrows on your screen will tell you where to go. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I get you.
Alright. That's going
I
down.
saw that.
That's kind of killing, and it comes up with a report
There
button.
you go, report button, which I can do self-report.
Yeah, I reported it. Oh, no, Grandad
I
reported.
reported it.
Oh, I pressed it as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So then
I-
it comes up with this menu. You cannot talk because you're dead.
That is
Right,
true,
that's
yeah.
just
What we'll do is when we play, we'll actually deafen the chats rather than when we run around talking like that. And then you can only
Yeah.
talk during this, but if you're dead, you can't talk.
Yeah, so you can be screaming as much as you want that it's this certain person, but no one's going to be able to hear you.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Alright, so, and there is other ways to catch people out. Right. I'm going to say...
Now, I've set
Oh,
this
we
time
can't
limit, so it gives us 60 seconds to have the conversation and this, that, and the other. And then you've got 15
Okay.
seconds to do your vote.
Let's
You
just,
know,
I
can
can
I-
speak when you're voting.
You
No,
can-
so if you're dead, like if you've got the X on your name or if you know you died, then you can't talk during the next meeting.
Just don't-
You just
just
got to
don't-
sit there silent.
Yeah, just
But-
don't unmute yourself, is the easiest option.
Yeah.
So
And,
mute yourself, yeah?
Yeah,
I'm gonna vote
well,
for
just stay
myself.
muted.
I'm going to vote for myself.
right.
If you all vote for yourselves, then it won't eject me. Oh, dear.
yeah. I'd already voted. before
Yeah,
you said
it's
that.
alright.
I voted for Mr. H.
Whee!
Alright, I get
There you go, boys. You got your
Yeah,
first
let's
win.
let's get a game. Let's get a proper game cracking then.
Right, yeah. Yay, level 2!
Right. Let me just quickly run through these settings, make sure everybody's happy with them. So, emergency cooldown. So, did you notice I turn lights off in certain areas and things like that?
I didn't know you could turn off lights in specific
I think-
areas.
I
I
think-
thought
I think-
lights just turned off.
I think it's lights, and you can also do doors and things like that. If I'm that, remember right on that map.
I know you can lock doors in specific places,
Yeah.
but I didn't know lights were specific. I thought it was everywhere was light.
There's
So-
also a cooldown on that. So,
Lou, where are you?
Hold on, I got taken out of the actual thing for some reason.
Did you press quit instead of play again?
I must have.
Sorry, we'll wait for it. It's the same,
It's
same
still
code
same. It's still the same code.
I've set that cooldown on that at the moment at 30 seconds, so whoever's the imposter can't call any emergencies until 30 seconds has passed. Are we happy with 60 seconds discussion time, or do you want to change that?
I don't think we need that long. I think maybe 30 seconds.
Okay, what about voting time, 15 seconds?
Yeah, that's fine. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd test that. I would say you only really need a minute for like voting and discussion, because people, like, yeah.
Alright, how many
don't know.
tasks do we want? So, at the moment it's set at 2 common tasks, 1 long task, and 5 short tasks.
yeah, that's
Happy
fine.
with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No.
So, if one of us die, we just mute ourselves straight away.
Yeah, I want
Just stay muted. So once we go in, we're going to go mute. So everyone mute.
The chat I'm watching down here. See if anybody comes in while I'm doing this. So got those 2 done. haven't seen anybody else yet. Oh, there's Jamie. He was stood in a very... Yeah, he looked like he was genuinely doing his tasks. Oh man, target wrong. We're flying about a task here, chat. Oh, I think it's late. Oh, okay.
Well then,
So,
I found him in the, I think it's storage, the room below admin, like that big, like, sort of weird room.
okay. So, did you see anything?
I'm gonna say the only thing I saw at one point was Lou behind me,
Okay.
but at the same time that was like quite early on, so I don't really know
Here's
because
the
like
thing
we
then.
was
Here's
Still
the thing
trying
then.
to find my way
I-
around. though.
yeah,
I
because
saw
I like
Jamie.
double tracked on myself.
I saw Jamie.
And, yeah.
I saw Jamie about 20 seconds before he was called, and me and Lou were on the opposite side of the map when it was called. So the chances are it wasn't Lou.
Well,
Oh, it wasn't the imposter. No. Well done, Lou. You must have literally killed
I
Jamie just
knew
after I
it was
saw
you
him.
because I saw you run up behind me, and I said
You
to
know,
the chat,
Granddad,
like,
you know how you met me? As soon as I come out of that room, fucking loose snapped my neck.
Yeah, that's the thing. I knew you must have died
point is,
just
I
after
saw
I saw
you run up
him.
behind me. I ran round. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go round the right side again, like to check for bodies. I run back around and I see a body, and then you're like, oh, but Lou was with me.
Well, that's the thing, he was. He must have snapped his neck and then followed me, because I saw him literally seconds later, and we were together.
Lou,
right
did
at
you
the
press
end.
quit again?
No, I didn't. I
Okay.
didn't press I didn't press play again. I was just too busy laughing, so I didn't press play. I was like, yeah.
That was good.
See, this is why this game is so fun, because it literally baffles your brain. It's like, but I was so confident I was going to be Jack.
Yeah.
I even let you
The amount of
speak
times
first.
like people like try and mess you up
Yeah.
as well, like. You should have defended yourself, Lou, but you didn't need to because fucking Grandad defended you.
I know. I was like, you were like, oh yeah, he was following me. I was like, yeah, I'm still trying to find my way around things.
That's what I thought, because I ran around to the right and I was like, oh, I think he's just like checking, and I was like, yeah, he definitely doesn't know what he's doing. And then I came across Jamie's body, and I was just like, oh, it was him.
Right, I've tweaked this discussion time to 45 seconds, because I think 30
Yeah,
is
that's it. That was a
short.
little bit slow.
Yeah. The thing is, once one person speaks for 30 seconds, it's just like everybody else wants their say then, so I thought 45 is about right. So we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Speak to you in a second, guys.
See you on the other side, boys.
Right, so we've got a... 30 seconds for the sabotages. Make it I can do some over here.
Navigation.
Say that again.
No.
Who was just over in Nav?
I
Oh, that
was.
was me. Wait,
Me,
was
me,
I?
me,
No, I was in
me,
admin
me
room,
and
sorry.
Lou went that way to start with.
Okay. Because I was having a look on the admin board, and I don't know if you guys know this, but you can see where people are, kind of, like you get little characters.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Someone who was in nav, or over on the right side, went from nav to storage and back to nav. I don't know who it was because it wouldn't say names, but I'm just saying. So that's why I was asking.
You do go down that corridor from navigation to storage.
Yeah, but it was kind of too quick, if that makes sense. Like it was an instantaneous blip.
No, that's what it does, it blips.
Alright, well, that was just a mistake then. I'll skip right. Okay.
So Jackie's onto us. So Lou's just going to have me going up to the cafeteria. Jamie's in nav. Well, he's by nav. Jack's by nav.
I knew it because I saw him run from the right side from nav. I knew I was right. He was using the vents. He was using the vents. I got discouraged from what I thought. I ran up behind Jamie because like Jamie came up behind me. I was like, "Oh, there's Jamie," and I like walked around to see if he was alright. And then all of a sudden, Grandads just running up and he's like, "No, it's you."
I knew I'd got to get Jack.
Because I went to follow you to see what you was doing because I wasn't too sure. So I was like, "Oh, I'll just go straight. I'll like follow someone for a minute." That's
So
I
funny.
ran around the corner and Grandad snapped my neck. Like, I didn't see it. He just ran around the corner and slapped, fucking carried on. Right,
Sorry, I do apologise.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Oh, it makes me laugh, this game. Really does. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be good when we get even more people in, because it's going to be even more, like, difficult. It really is, because you're going to have everyone throwing their points across.
It does get really funny.
See you.
Who's going? Okay.
Right, well, I know Lou and Jack were hovering around each other for ages, and I split off from them.
Well, I saw Lou go running past me when I was down by comms at the bottom, and I followed him back up and watched him come out of the room where the body was.
Because I was a bit sus of Jack. I was a bit sus of Jack at the beginning because he was just stood about and that. But him and Lou him and Lou were definitely hovering around each other and buzzed off together when I left him and doing a task at admin.
Yeah. Do you want to defend yourself, Lou?
Yeah, like the only other person that was over near me was you, Grandad.
I was, yeah. 'Cause I followed you back.
I was following Jamie and Jack at the beginning. I know who I'm choosing.
Hi, Levine. Happy New Year. How are you? Unlucky, Lou.
Dick.
Hey, you traitorous bastard! Because I was like, I reckon it's going to be Jamie, so that's why I was standing around doing nothing. I thought it was you.
That's why I was like, I'm going around you because you were doing something. I was like, what the fuck
I did that task in Reactor or wherever it is, where it's like 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Like, and I saw you hovering behind me, so I was like, no, it's Jamie, run! And then Lou came out of he came up into cam, like where the cameras are. So I was like hovering around Lou, just like, he can't get me if I stay with Lou. I was like, I'm gonna follow Jamie so he can't go kill Grandad, because he can't kill either one of us. Then you went into admin, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go do my tasks now. And I ran up to where weapons was, went down into O2, I saw Lou and I was like, he's got in there pretty quick. Like, and as I thought that, he just shanks me in the head.
Alright, none.
Wait, you actually made me jump with it as well a little bit, because I was like, what the fuck?
You know
I just
what?
didn't expect it.
It was the only thing that gave you away, Lou. As I passed you at the bottom right, you sort of like hovered
You
as though you
needed
wanted
to
to
defend
go
yourself
for me
more.
and then decided not to. And I thought that was a little bit sus, so I'm going to follow him. So I waited a couple of seconds, then followed up. And as I got to the corner, I saw you run off. I was just like, got him.
Yeah. I would admit you needed to defend yourself a little bit more. The way he was just like, but I followed them at the start. It's like, yeah, that's not going to help your case.
I'm not very good at defending myself, alright? So.
You'll get better with it.
There's
don't worry.
diversions, like divert onto someone else. Be like, yeah, but you got to remember we was following you, Jamie. Like, and then I split off from you, like make it sound like someone is lying about what they've done, but you got to sound convincing.
I watched somebody once play the first round, and nobody died. And then somebody called a meeting. So this one guy had stuck with another couple of people all the way around. So they both thought he was completely innocent. So on the next round, he went off with someone else, killed them, reported the body himself, and then went, yeah, I just watched this other person do it. And the others believed him because they'd seen that he hadn't done anything the time before. It was
Marinating people. It's like sticking
marinating
with them to be like, no, we're both doing tasks, and then you just quickly dart off for a second, kill someone, and come back to them, or like you just run around the body. But I've seen people do that. Disguised Toast is one of the best at doing
Disguised Toast
it.
is the best at it. Yeah, he's ridiculous.
He is.
All right, ready for another one?
Yeah, I'm loving this.
When's drummer on?
I don't know. I'll message him there, see what he's saying. Oh, with the imposter chat, with the imposter. So Lou's just gone past, as has Jamie. No, where was it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I was a bit sus for Jack the way he was hovering around me earlier, but I didn't see anything else personally.
It's Jack that's dead, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Jack that's dead.
Where was
I
it?
have a funny feeling though. At the beginning, Jamie was following me all the way around. He was waiting for the right moment.
I wish.
he was following me around like a bad smell.
I just thought I'd stick with you because I thought I was gonna. I was killed first round, not been killed yet. So Stu out last round, I was like, well, my head's gonna be on a pole soon.
And then again, when I left that area, I saw Grandad with Jack.
Oh.
See, I went to try and fix the first lights, and somebody had already done it, and I got there, and Jamie was in there, and Jack, I like about Jack went in, and I assumed he was going in there to check if anybody was dead, and then I went up around to the top to medbay.
Wow.
No!
Wow.
You son of a bitch, Grandad.
You absolutely killed that. That was insane.
Wow.
Was it literally the entire way round? I'm just saying to myself, I was like, whoever this is, they know exactly what they're doing. They're playing it really well. Because I was looking for bodies as I was doing my tasks. And you were right. As you ran into lights, I knew Jamie was in there. So I ran in to go see if like you'd already killed him. And then I ran back out and I was like, oh.
I was doing
Maybe it's
tasks when
Jamie.
you were hovering about me.
No, that's the point. Grandad was the first one to hover, and then I came in afterwards as you finished the task. Like, and I ran up, like, looking for. I think I just ran off, like, carrying on to go do my tasks. And then all of a sudden, like, lights went off, and I was like, oh, really, again? And I was like, there's going to be a dead body. There's got to be a dead body. As I walk into lights and, like, just about finish them, I get shanked in the head. Again.
Sorry.
Very well played, Grandad. Very well.
That was very well played.
Jamie, you just made yourself look suspicious there. Because
Yeah, Lou. You got so close throwing it on to Grandad at the end. I was like, yes, yes. And then you both voted for Jamie, and I'm like, no.
I didn't even vote.
Grandad,
That was good.
I voted for Jamie. Because I found him really like suspicious at the beginning because he was literally following me around like every.
I didn't want my head on a fucking pole, mate. I stick with someone.
Yeah, exactly. This is one of the things. You want to stick with people, but then if you do for too long, you've got to go do tasks. Otherwise, people think you're like just following them.
It is the beautiful thing of this game is that it makes you question and doubt everything. Even people you've
Yeah.
known for years that you think, I know what this person will play like. It's
Yeah,
completely wrong.
Lou, do you know what it was like when I went in and I was like, oh, you've come around there fast, and then you stabbed me in my
Cassie,
face.
thank you for giving us a follow. Much appreciated. How are you? PJ, thanks for
Dare
watching.
you?
Right, let's go again.
I'm enjoying this, boys.
This is good. I'm liking it.
I need another person because it's a
We
bit
do.
hard.
We do need another one. I've messaged Drummer.
Need it.
Oh. Self-reported as well, chat. Self-reported as well.
You just rented.
Lou, is that
Jackie
you?
boy. Jackie boy.
What? What do you mean?
110%.
Grandad's dead.
Jackie boy rented.
Wait, what? Nah.
110%. I was on
You
camera
don't
as
even try it. This is clear cover for you trying to fucking kill Grandad. This really is. This is clear
straight
cover.
updated you, mate. I was on camera. I watched you vent.
I'm.
You
you
jumped
talking about? I
down
was
there
doing
like you
tasks.
jumped
I
down
was
that
doing fucking
you
tasks.
jumped down like you jumped down that thing like you're wearing a KY jelly.
This is clearly a cover for him killing Grandad.
Yeah,
You know, this is clearly a cover for him killing Grandad.
No way, Jack. I don't
Yeah,
believe you, man.
no mate, that's it. You stood down that vent like you was covered in KY jelly.
Nah. bastards.
Unlucky, Jack. Unlucky.
Alright, you pricks. Watching cameras. I saw Grandad run past, I was like, yes, I can kill him. Vengeance.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Jack run straight past me, beelining it straight for the foot.
If I'd stayed in the vent for a few more seconds, I'd have realised I could have gone down to the one next to Grandad and killed him.
I actually thought you'd said enough to get away with it. I thought you'd convince Lou.
Like, genuinely, that's what I was aiming for. I was like, nah.
The thing is that I was with Jamie at the beginning, and he came on my side, and then
Lou saw me come straight out of cameras and beeline it straight for the button.
I did.
Yeah, but the point is, what I was relying on was that Lou saw the body and was like, oh, it's not been reported, maybe he's ran from the body. Like, that's why I was just trying to throw out, no, you're trying to cover for it.
You took down that vent like you was covered in KY Jack.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, brilliant. Love it.
It was fun.
That was a very good attempt, Jack. I will give you credit there. That is how you try and defend yourself. You just try and throw sus on someone else
you
completely.
start throwing sus at anything, and I knew that the body hadn't been reported because I was either going to run away or report it myself and blame someone else. And it's the fact that as soon as I killed you, the fucking emergency button went off, and I'm like, what's going on?
I didn't even see you kill Grandad, I just saw the vent.
No, that's the point. I ran down to shields and killed him in the corner. I thought, that's why I was like, yeah, I've got away with this.
Right, we're going to mix it up a little bit.
Oh.
We're going to add an engineer role into the game. So that means one of the crewmates can use vents. But you can't use it for the first 30 seconds of each round, and you can only stay in it for 15 seconds.
Just let me pop toilet quickly.
Yes, so that way, it might throw a little bit more sus on people because it might not be the actual imposter using the vent.
That is very true. Let's cover it. 1 second.
It's going to give the imposter a bit more chance to defend themselves when they've been seen going in the vent.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna get a drink.
Yeah, no worries.
Does anyone...
We'll switch the map up in a bit as well, try a different map.
Oh yeah, that's quite a good idea, because you get a few different ones, don't you?
Yeah, you get different challenges to do, different tasks to do as well, so...
Yeah. Different things to look out for.
It's such a clever... For such a simple game, it's such a clever game.
Yeah, it really is.
What we can do, if we want to increase the numbers, is make it a non-private lobby, let other randoms join you. The problem is they won't be in Discord with us.
Oh, bitch. Thank you for 25.
Right, I'm back.
I don't mind adding randoms in, but that's going to make it a bit more difficult.
Yeah, because you can't have the proper conversation. You've got to try and discuss it in the game chat, which isn't ideal.
I think the next Mungers nights I'll run through Gamers United. See who
Mate, if you want to drop a post in there now and see if any of them want to drop in, just do it. Because realistically, we can have up to 15 people, as long as they're in Discord, which they've got to be in your Gamers United Discord. Get them to just drop into this voice chat, that's all we need them to do.
Yeah, and literally just joining the game, because it doesn't matter if we don't actually know each other, because we'll get to know each other over the game. And we all know each other, like, right over the
Gamers United, I've started a massive gaming community Discord. I've got 52 people in 2 days.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
nice.
of them dropped into my stream today and dropped
Really?
in the hub.
I know a lot of them, yeah.
Oh, legend. Who was it? Bone the dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he came into mine as well.
Do you want to know what Bone the Dog did for me today?
What's that?
He brought
Bone the
he brought me Farming Simulator 22.
Oh, nice.
It's a brand new fucking game, mate. It's only just come out.
Right, we got
That's well cool.
we got a young lady called Cassie that's joining us from Gigahertz Giveaways as well. So I've just dropped her the link.
Yeah, man.
Well, I put a
I put a
post
message.
out.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I put a message in one of the other ones that I'm in as well.
Should we just do a game while people are?
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah, Bone the Dog. I used to play GTA Roleplay 5M server with him.
I really want to play GTA roleplay. Like, I'm
We're-
meaning to get into it, but at the same
we're-
time, I'm just very about it.
We're actually planning to make one with Gamers United, an actual roleplay server.
What do you
Yeah.
think? Why not lose?
What?
That's why I'm talking into my chat.
Ready when you are, Grandad?
Yeah, 1 second. Cassie's just jumping in with us.
Oh, nice. There's already a 5th. Any more, and it's going to be even better. That's the point. I would say from this number onwards, it will only get more difficult, but funnier. Like, because you'll just have more people, like, throwing shit out.
Oh yeah, sure.
It might even be worth upping the timers for, like, the vote and the speak thing.
I think the
Like a
discussion
minute
time
each.
needs to go to a minute, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, you... Thank you for the 50 bits, Lou, but fuck you. Just get the shit out of me.
Yeah, it does make sense, but if you're going with like Chloe, you'll be fine. You know, you don't really need to speak to anyone else, do you? You know, going for a meal, you're not going to stay around the houses.
Shame she
Right, okay, she's going for a flag first and she's jumping in a minute. Right, so you ready for another one?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it! Alright, go mute.
Alright.
I'm making Lou think I'm doing my task. Somebody's on cameras.
Right.
Where was it then, Jamie?
I found Lou dead in admin, but about 10 seconds before I found Lou, I bumped into Grandad, and he seemed to want to fucking chase me quite a bit and follow me.
I wasn't chasing, I was just sticking with
I'm
you.
gonna say this
Which
now.
direction followed me straight off.
I
Until
came
found Lou.
I came
I
round from
will admit-
reactor. I came round from reactor into electrical, saw you, Jamie, checked there was no other body in there, and followed you round.
Nah, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say out of the two of you, I would be more sus of Grandad because I saw you on cams, Jamie. Because I came in to do that little task. Yeah, because I did the task that was next to you, like that one where you got to like flick the switch round, and then I was watching cams as well.
And then I did.
Then it could have been you as a diversion.
I did the 3 tasks in the engine room. I'm going good. I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my sussy choice, but I have a feeling I might have fucked it.
You didn't fuck it.
Yes! Oh my god.
It's the fact that Grandad straight.
You fucking missed it, though. I was in the admin room, yeah. Saw Grandad come in, and I was like, alright, he's come in. He starts walking around towards me, and I walked around the other side of the table. Then, as I was walking back, he walked back, and we were playing like cat and mouse around the fucking table. Then he walked outside, and I was like, right, I'm just gonna take a peek outside quickly. And he was there, and he got me like in the last second. He was literally playing cat and mouse with me around the fucking table. I knew it was him. I knew it was him. I was just like, fuck.
It was the fact that I walked past Grandad, he's completely switched direction.
In all honesty, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you both to turn on me, and I was like, right, how do I defend myself here? I've done nothing wrong.
My hope was that I was with Jamie enough that he knew it wasn't me. That was kind of like that's the reason I stuck with you.
Suspicious with me.
It's more suspicious than
As
anything.
soon as I got near Lou, you fucking turned direction and walked off. I'm like,
I didn't. I came back in. I came into admin behind you.
You turned straight off as soon as I found the
No,
body.
I did exactly what you did. I ran past the door, then turned back when I saw you go in there. Made it look like I'd ran past it like you did. At least that's what I thought it would do.
Sheep.
Mate, this way Grandad was fucking like.
It was bad, so as soon as he like made a complete 180, started following me, he's like, nah, he's fucking Grandad, he's Grandad.
It's one of those things as well, when you start getting suspicious of someone, you start running to them, they want to stay near you for protection, they're like, no, come back, you're my help, and you're like, nah, it's them, leave me alone, right, keep running.
Yeah, very true.
Grandad was like on that side of the box here, and I was like here. He walked round onto the right hand side like this. I was like, I'm going this way. He walked back.
To be fair,
this way.
what I actually did,
Doing that.
what I actually did was I actually moved twice because I was adjusting where I was so I could get onto the admin table. And then I did move again, and that must have made it look more sus. But I actually wasn't trying to get you. I actually did that at the table. And when I ran off, I was like, I reckon I just looked sus to him. So I went back and killed you.
Yeah,
It looks suspicious anyway, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I might as well just get him out of the way now. Oh, funny. Do you want to try a different map?
You can do.
yeah, why not?
Actually, we need to start a new thing for that, don't we? Right. Leave the game.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a new.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick cigarette then.
Right, new code going in Discord.
Oh. That button. be right back screen so I can type the code in. To be honest, in that last one as well, I was actually going to come into your chat and send you those noise things again, Lou. I was going to be like, oh, I'll do that. And then I went to go click it and I was like, no, I can't do that, because if I do that, I might see if he's imposter, and then that would be cheating. And I just walked out. I left my mouse and I clicked back on the game and carried on doing my shit. I was like, I'm not going to do it. Because I don't want to end up like clicking on it being like, he's the imposter. Because it would just feel really fucking cheap to do that. I would hate it. Yeah.
You son of a bitch, thank you for 25 bits. This new headset literally blocks my fucking ears open, mate. Feels like my ear.
What headset is it you had?
Huh?
What headset is it you had?
I got a Razer Cracker Tournament Edition.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're good, man. But they just like fucking. It feels like my ears pop when he does the bang bits on there. Fucking hurts.
Can't you adjust the volumes of the notifications?
Yeah, but I like them having high because it scares the shit out of me half the time.
Oh, you like being scared, is what you say?
Yeah, especially when you're playing Faz or something. Someone just pops it, and I'm like.
So, what are we all drinking tonight, gentlemen?
Yes or no?
Yeah. What are you drinking?
Hello. I'm drinking cider.
Hello?
I always drink cider. He's drinking cider.
I'm a cider drinker.
He's drinking
And
cider.
I drinks it, I do.
Who's just joined Discord?
Lurkies.
Lurkies.
Right, I'm back.
Lurkies, can you hear us?
I was doing... Lurky? Hello?
Hello?
I see them in the Discord. I just don't see them. Yeah.
It might be Cassie, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, that's Cassie.
Is that Cassie?
Yeah.
I guess. You didn't show up. You're moaning at me all night because you're not getting fucking attention. Silence. Taking you out 3 times.
Lou's playing it crafty now, he's changed to orange.
Oh.
So people won't think it's him because he was yellow.
Fucking hell. 1 sec. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Yeah. Got to wait. Get the rest of anyway. Yeah, what are you drinking tonight, Jamie?
Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Master's Brewery shop wasn't open.
I've never been a fan of like lager and beer.
I'm actually more of an ale drinker.
Never really liked ale either. It's either been like liqueurs or cider.
Give me
Yeah.
liqueurs, mate, and I'll fight any fucker. Liqueurs and spirits, and I'll fight anyone.
There's 10 bits, Lucy. I like liqueurs just for the sheer fact of its taste. Like, I drink Disaronno because it tastes like marzipan.
Couple of shots of vodka, mate. I couldn't care if you was fucking Mike Tyson, mate. I'd give you a go.
I know a few people like that.
What?
See, the thing is, Luce, if I respond to you and answer your question, you're going to take the piss. But if I say, I don't know how I haven't spoken to her, you're going to take the piss. So, you've kind of put me in an awkward situation with that one.
I'll tell you what, Grandad, if these two people don't join that Minecraft server soon, I'm going to take them lightsabers out.
I've not loaded it yet.
Hey, it weren't me that asked for the lightsabers, alright?
Yeah, I'm drinking cider tonight, so.
Jack, where did you catch
It is funny.
mate?
I'm more
Lewis.
hyped for the Jurassic one, to be fair.
I'll just go have a look at,
It's about 90 quid.
there might be a...
90 quid for an open return. Yeah, it's 90 quid. It's like a week's worth of smoke. It's nothing.
So what day were you thinking again?
I'm afraid you have to do it with me and Holmes then. That's perfectly fine, it's in person. I can always walk away.
I always give it the middle finger up and say, fuck you.
I could be like, Lou, we're going on a walk. Bye.
What date were you thinking of coming down?
It would be like 20th or something around. It would be around 20th, 21st. Like 2 to 4 days.
You say 21st because I think we actually get paid on the 21st.
Right, let's have a walk down on this map then, boys. While waiting for other people to join us.
You sure? I can see the name in the Discord. I just can't hear them.
How long does it take you to get to the train station?
Alright, well, if I can...
I just got Jack self-reporting that.
I'm gonna
Tell
explain
me
it.
he defends himself, Lou. I just watched him kill Jamie and self-report.
Lou, I'm
No,
gonna
Lou,
say
Lou.
this, please, no. Right, me and Lou, so you came into that room where I was in, yeah? I looked at you and was like, oh shit, I don't trust Lou. And I ran up, you was behind me, I turned right and headed down. And then as you go down, there's like a little room on like a U-turn that I just went in to go have a look because I have no idea where the fuck to go in this map. And I came across Jamie's body with Grandad stood right on top of it.
Right, what he's not telling you though, Lou, is that I was with Jamie, he went off into one room, I was below and doing like the last of my tasks, and as I came back out, I saw Jack go in there behind him and watched him kill him and self-report.
Nah, it's cap.
But I would say it's you, Grandad, because I was literally right behind Jack the whole time.
Oh. That was unlucky. That was just unlucky timing.
It was really unlucky timing. I ran past Jamie, ran and checked if anybody was coming.
Fuck, it's a dead end, so stab. I'm like, you
I don't know how long ago it was, like literally as I ran into that room, Grandad was heading out of it. If we'd have been like 5 seconds slower,
if you'd been
Grandad
5
would have
seconds
got away,
slower, I'd have killed you.
And you probably would have thought it was me.
If you'd been 5 seconds slower, I'd have killed you. I was on my call then, I couldn't kill you.
Oh, that was just so good.
Yeah,
I got so excited then I was just like, no, explain yourself. Explain. Yo, Mystic, hope you're good.
I'm gonna tell a lie. Hurt you.
Oh, that was good. That was a good little round.
See?
Are you here, Lurky?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo, Cassie.
How you going, mate?
How you doing? Alright.
Yeah, good.
How's it going?
Very good.
So what's your name?
Cassie.
Cassie.
Yeah?
I might call you Lucky,
Nice.
just because of your Discord
all
name.
good. No, good.
Right, if you look on the text channel called General, you've got the code there to join in on the Among Us round.
Yeah.
Jack,
Yeah.
just seen cheapest one. Yeah, two singles. So going here on the 21st, and then returning on the 24th.
Thank you for the 50 bits, Lucy.
Yeah.
I might need some new underwear.
24th.
Yeah.
Back on 24th. It's two singles, not an open return. £16.80.
No, that's not too bad. No, that's cheaper than what I thought it would be, so... Not too bad.
If you're using the Tringline app.
What server are you in? North America, Europe, or Asia?
Europe.
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 Oh?
I can put some money towards it if you don't have enough as well.
Oh no, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Because you come here on the first one is 9.57, and you get implantable for 25 past 3. And then when you were going back,
It won't even take me that long to go see Grandads Army.
Yeah, but I'm further away.
yeah, he's in Lewis on implantable, so he's up in Southampton, I'm North Devon.
Wow.
25
So it's 6 hours by train.
Where are you, Jack?
We'll be going back. He's
I'm not sure if they're gonna work with me in Australia.
Yeah, you
Well, I'm
should
from-
do.
not from
You can normally do different
London,
servers.
Sussex.
Doesn't seem to wanna work.
I don't know why. Should do. I hope it does.
Stand down so I can hear.
That's why I had to turn it halfway now. It's fucking around.
Yeah, it is a load game, isn't it, this?
Yeah, I've got to down.
I'm about half the volume on normally use for Apex.
Yeah.
I've got like, it's like down and all the way and I can hardly put it still. Maybe I tried dart and not.
Sound like you're right down in do. Oh wow, you can get an Elvis cliff. Definitely having that.
Thank you, Lucy.
I'm guessing you unlock stuff as you level up.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can buy stuff as well.
There you go.
Yeah, I've had like a little look in the store that you can buy stuff, but at the
I know
same
you can
time,
buy
like, it
pets.
takes a while.
You can buy pets that run around behind you.
I'm Elvis Presley on holiday. I've got a tan.
I'm the captain of the Titanic.
I'm just
You're going down.
Grandads one of the crew.
Who the fuck is Rainmaker? Rainmaker is a bot that hasn't been working for ages and then a few weeks ago decided that it wanted to work. Right, it's very weird.
And look, Cassie.
No, that's not working.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, what we'll do is after this next game, I'll restart it and do a new code and see if that works for you.
Right.
Oh, Spyro.
Normally I play Asia.
Oh, okay.
See you on the other side, boys.
See you on the side. Right, we're a crewmate. I'm going to stick with someone this time. I trust in Lou that he's not the imposter. Okay, I'll get what you got to do. So what was that balance for? Ah. Jamie seems to be moving around a lot for someone that was doing that task, because that took a little while to do. It's Jamie or Jack, I'm definitely certain of that. Oh, where do we get the code from?
Assist!
I knew that was going on far too long. I was like, I just want to get challenges done.
So I called comms and Lou was like stood right next to me right at the top of the map, so I was like, well, no one's gonna be here, so I just shanked him and ran off, and then I got lost. And then I came up and I think I just saw Grandad at the last second. I was like, I'll just wait here for my kill cooldown as I'm sorting out comms. Like,
Leaving, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and
yeah.
the new one.
yeah. Yeah, where's the thing that can unlock? I think it's...
Okay, I've done one in the Asian server, so that should hopefully help. New codes in the general file.
Yeah, Asian now?
Yeah, I'm Asian now, yeah.
Yep. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Not find the game you're looking for. So I'd
Did you
like,
change server?
oh, you're, yeah.
Oh yeah, how do I change server?
Click on
Bottom
bottom
Like
left.
when you're in the game. Yeah.
Bottom right corner.
Oh, it's bottom left of mine.
Or change to Asia, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not working for me.
Oh, I gotta make an account. Because it's in quick chat only, not.
Not working for me either.
Nah.
I was gonna. Oh.
I've got to go back to your
Oh,
Is
I'll
that
see
the
if I
right
can get
code,
them.
Grandad?
Yeah, definitely the right code.
I'm just gonna sign in, see if.
I can't even see anywhere to be able to change the server.
Try again.
It's rather the main menu when you sort of like join game. It's on the bottom right there. Right, new code.
Yeah, I don't have it on mine.
Not letting me.
Yeah, it's not letting me get him from Asia.
And it keeps saying you disconnected from the server.
Yeah,
Reliable
new
packet
code.
one.
New code in there, boys. Try that one.
What, on Europe?
Yeah, and Europe.
Yeah, that worked.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, what zone now?
Who's Tetris?
Oh, yeah.
It's Cassie, isn't it?
Is that you, Cassie?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, what?
No, there's another Cassie. What's your name? Is it Lurky's?
Yeah, Lurky's Casey.
Oh, you're Casey. There's a girl. There's somebody else called Cassie that's joined us as well. That's why. That's why.
Yeah.
I was getting confused.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we do have someone else at least.
Alright, I changed it to Europe again, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sat in the lobby now.
Yeah, Cassie's in with us now in Discord as well.
Join. Work.
Yay!
Uh,
I'm a sheriff.
No.
And then.
I want to come cool shit. 430. Yeah, you are 430 bits off from 4,000 bits, Liz. Smashed it this month.
I am the captain now.
I even
No,
kept it
no.
now.
I'm the captain.
I am the captain now. I am the captain now. You see my pirate hat? I am the captain now. I am the captain!
I am the captain. My ship is on bottom of ocean floor. I am captain now.
If it's on bottom of floor, you shit captain. What are you, captain of Titanic?
Yes, I am. I am.
You killed my mother and my father. My name is.
Should have got insurance. Should have got insurance.
Why did you leave the band playing? Those poor bastards. Those poor bastards. You should have told them to stop.
I knew the ship was shit. I told them the ship.
Oh, funny.
DVD and earn millions, but you cannot save those poor fucking people in the freezing ocean. I should
I
be
gave
enough.
them armbands. I told them if they can't swim, wear them. They didn't wear them.
Cassie, can you hear us okay?
She's muted at the
She's
moment.
muted a minute, isn't she?
I'm the motherfucking captain.
No. Right, Jamie, I think we can both agree. He is not the captain now.
I was reading my
He is not the captain now.
With them goggles. With them goggles. Well, you should have gone to Specsavers, boy.
Excuse me, these are exotic skiing goggles. I will have you know.
Nah, you should have gone to
I
Specsavers.
go skiing in Barbados every year. We go skiing on Mount Kimalufunku.
Well, next time, aim for the trees.
But then I'd end up looking like you, and I don't want to do that.
Right. Let's get this started. Then, Cassie, can you hear us? Can you unmute and hear us? Oh, she's unmuted.
I can say I can see the unmute.
Can you hear us, Cassie?
Don't worry, I ain't bite if you ask.
Hello from the other side.
Are you the captain now?
Are you the captain?
Are you the captain? 2
the
secs.
captain.
Oh, it's our headset. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, cool. She can hear us.
Okay, so we might have to watch for type chat. Unless we give her time to sort out the mic.
We can give it time. We've got another 22 minutes until it's 2022.
Yeah, I'm probably going to still be playing afterwards anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing into the new year, but it's like, we've got to at least say Happy New Year in 22 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Can you stop moaning at me? I know you want attention. I know I'm sat here talking to you and not giving you any love. But you get love all day. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, we're getting noise from Cassie.
I was gonna say I can hear noise, can't quite make it out though.
I think it's the TV you heard there.
We can hear you, Cassie.
Oh,
That's
no,
all
I
good.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, all good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well.
Not Happy New Year yet. We
Well,
got
it's
another
closing.
21 minutes, mate.
Okay.
Jamie, your
Well,
eyebrows
we
are on
can-
my goggles.
We can say it again in 21 minutes, it's not a
Your
problem.
goggles are on my brows.
No, your eyebrows are on my goggles.
Casey, any good getting in yet?
Get your goggles off my brows.
Get your brows off my goggles.
Right, let's have a game on and see if Casey can get in the next one.
Okay, okay. Let's go all you. Bye bye.
Oh, one of these two is the killer. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm sure it's one of these two that's the killer.
Okay,
See,
so
that's not very much.
it was outside the tunnel of that big decontamination thing, you know, where you got to run through it.
Well, I was on the right. I know I was on the right side.
Right, so the thing is, there's two people I'm sus of. I'm sus of Grandad and Jamie because those were the last two I saw come through that tunnel. But I'm more sus of Jamie because he was the last one through the tunnel and the body's at the bottom of it.
So me and
See,
Jamie came up together. Me and Lou, sorry, came up together. I went to come down and I jumped back out of the tunnel. You saw me do that, Jack.
Yeah, I figured
I
that you
haven't been at the
was
bottom
like
yet.
suspect of me killing you in the tunnel or something.
I
Like that's what I saw you run.
I come
Yeah.
out of the tunnel, it was clear, and I went over to the right hand side to do my tasks.
For me, it's either Lou, but I don't think it was because he did the same task as me at the start.
I'm honestly gonna put my money. I'm gonna put my money on Jamie. I'm putting my money on Jamie.
My sus at the minute is actually a self-report, but I'm not certain on that, so I'm going to skip.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm saying I'm really sus of Jamie. Like, because honestly, yeah.
Well, we'll find out now.
Yeah.
If not, it was definitely you.
Yes, that sus was right.
First time I was ever imposter.
That happened to me, man. You did it to me. Payback.
That wasn't very nice to get Cassie's first round as well, though. Come on.
I know. I walked out and I like looked at her body. I was like, that's unfair.
That's a bit unfair for the first one. Sorry, Cassie.
That's the first time I was ever imposter.
Also, I know how to join now. I just got in a game on North America.
Okay. See if you can join
So
now
that
on
was-
the latest code then.
So it's definitely working, then. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate because yeah, I genuinely figured that Grandad, you thought I was gonna kill you in the tunnel or something like that.
I did.
And that's why you ducked out of the tunnel. So I was like, oh, he's probably really sus of me, and then I ran out because I was like, I'm now sus of him.
Well, here's the thing,
And
though.
I ran out and I saw the body, and I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Right at where you
Two
spawn
sets of
in,
eyebrows.
right where you spawn in, me and Lou both did the same task, and we watched Cassie do a task.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
the
knew-
point. I left you three up there, and I was like, yeah, that's it. You watch him, Lou.
I kind
As I
of
ran off.
knew they were both clear. So my sus was on you and Jamie. So when I came to the top of the tunnel, it was you and Jamie up there. I was like, shit, I need to get out of here. So as soon as you
Yeah,
went
that's-
as soon as you two went in, I was like, I'm staying up here now. I'm safe.
See, that's the point. I came across.
That's thank you for the like.
Yeah, I came across Jamie as he was first going in the tunnel, going up there. Because I thought, oh, he's opened the door for me, and I just ran next to him. And then I stood next to him on the other side of the door, going like this. Just like standing back and forth. And then I ran off, did a task, and I was like, okay, he could have killed me there. I think he's safe. And then you came in the room, and I was like, oh, I'm going to run over here and see if for some reason you kill him. And then I ran back and checked it, but he was already gone. So I was like, oh, it can't be either of you. And then I ran out and I'm just like, oh, okay, there's a body there. Like, surely it's got to be one of you two. And if you're already up here, like, that means Jamie had to run past the body without reporting it.
Yeah.
Or he's killed Cassie himself.
Or it was you, which was my sus.
Or it was a self-report. Yeah, it could have been a self-report at the same time, but luckily it wasn't.
No, don't try and understand while I'm streaming. Well, I'm streaming.
Any good, Casey?
Yeah, yeah.
You've got to be right down.
What was that?
Has the new code worked?
Alright. What server are we on?
Europe.
Europe.
It won't work on Europe. Seems to only work on
We can't get on Asia.
Yeah, it's not letting us on Asia or.
Can you get North America?
No, it didn't let us do it. It's only working for us on Europe, I'm afraid.
That's annoying, is.
Yeah. No worries, mate. Thanks for trying anyway.
Oh, good. Enjoy your day or night, whatever it is.
You too, mate. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, yeah.
See ya.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, you too. You too. See ya.
Right, chat with crew, mate. Let's get some tasks done. We love tasks. Oh, so somebody went up here. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
I mean, I just walked up on Grandad, and that's all I know. I didn't even know, like,
Shit.
all I know that Lou was hovering around the area. That when I walked into that room, that's all I know.
I saw I saw Jamie come out of the area.
Mate, bollocks! I was doing that
suddenly came out
diagnostic
of
run for
nowhere,
fucking 5 minutes on that fucking task.
I wasn't even too sure if it was you or Jack, to be honest.
And then I didn't even see Jack at all that round.
I was just like fucking around doing my tasks, mate. I barely saw anyone. Like I saw Lou near decontamination, and we like ran out of that together. And then he went up and I went down because I went back towards where the beginning was because I had a task on there.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go with Jack. Bagel Doug with the follow. Thank you very much.
Oh, we all went someone else.
They can't.
No one's ejected. Right, what's gonna happen here then? Which one of you is it?
Oh, that's tough.
Mute.
Where's one of the tasks? Storage fix wiring.
You wanker!
I knew it was Jack. I knew it was him because
I played that so fucking.
he was literally hovering around. How was it, Cassie? He was hovering around Cassie at the beginning.
I realised as well that because we just ran past her, if you'd have said we've only just ran past her and started to put sus on me, you two would have realised. But because you two started arguing, it took up most of the time.
Yeah, Jack just stayed quiet through the whole of that, just like...
Yeah, and then at the end I just explained why I darted off from you, and like, we all sussed each other.
I'll tell you what though, as soon as I saw that vent there, I was like, it's Jack.
Yeah.
I knew, I was like,
the vent popped up. The vent popped up. Because I hadn't seen anyone in ages. I was like, really, is there no one here? And I'm like hiding in the fucking vents, like trying to just like cross the map quickly. And then all of a sudden you walked in the room. I was like, oh, my first kill.
Thanks. Do you want to try a different map? Or do you want to try,
Yeah.
or should we tweak some settings?
Tweak some settings and try a different map.
I think
I can maybe up the voting time to 30 seconds. So we get a few extra seconds, because at that point we could have like maybe gone on a little longer.
I'm going to up the cooldown as well.
Well, I would say it doesn't matter if it's talking time or voting time that goes up, because like either one is the same amount of time. Right. It just adds on to it.
I've got both of them, so it's 60 seconds discussion and 30 seconds voting now.
Right.
Kill cooldown I've increased to 40 seconds. Because 2 kills in that first round was quite a lot when there's only 5 of us, so...
Yeah, I don't know how I even managed to get 2 of you in that first bit. Like, it was really, really lucky. I hopped into an event, went to where the decontamination was, and Lou was in there. And I had the kill, like, the cooldown was ready, and I was about to kill him. And then Casey came up near the contamination thing, and I was like, right, I can't do it, so that was kind of lucky. And then the fact that you two started arguing was just perfect.
But I never saw you that round at all. I only saw Lou around that area.
Can we all try and pledge as well not to kill Cassie first round this time, because she's died first round both games so far.
I'm sorry.
You die, you die.
Right, well,
I mean, she wasn't first kill, if that helps.
We'll have one more on this map, then we'll switch maps for the next day.
Yeah,
okay.
We've got 8 minutes till New Year's, guys.
Yes.
Let's go again.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's not Kathy, she's doing her download. How did you actually do this? I have to wait. Oh, I was trying to grab it.
Oh, Jackie boy.
So,
Where was it?
I
Where was
found
it?
Jack's body on the balcony bit below the cafeteria area.
Yeah, I was
up at the top bit where the top part decontamination through that tunnel.
Yeah, we was together up
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we was together.
Okay, how
I
much of
didn't
that
even
time were
go.
you together up there?
I
Good
didn't even
fucking
go on that
good
side.
bit.
I didn't even go anywhere near the cafeteria. I didn't even go on the right hand side. I was at the laboratory. And
We were up there doing tasks.
See, the fact that Jamie and Cassie were
Who
up there
reported
together, I did. So the fact that those two were together, that makes me throw massive sus on you, Lou.
Yeah.
I didn't even go on that side. Well, I didn't really know. I was launch pad, went through the contamination, went up to the reactor bit.
Well, I
done my
didn't see
task there.
decontamination.
You didn't.
Yeah, I didn't see him either.
Alright, bro.
Oh, he's dropped himself in
You
it
guys
there.
are, if you were choosing me, you guys are making a big mistake. Right, I'm telling you that now. Like you made a big mistake, big mistake.
You can tell that he's smiling when he's saying that. Not the imposter. What?
Yep. Bye.
Holy shit. What the what? It's Jamie. It's gotta be Jamie. I'm sticking with Cassie like glue because I've got a feeling it's Jamie. I'm gonna go and report and do the meeting.
Hello.
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 See, I stuck the whole of that round with Cassie and gave her plenty of opportunities to kill me and she didn't.
Right.
And I also watched her do tasks that I had to do as well, so I don't think it's Cassie.
Right.
I'm too good to be a killer.
How is it?
But the fact that there's no dead body doesn't necessarily mean it's not Cassie, but my gut instinct says it's you, Jamie.
I was on the right hand side doing tasks.
What task did you do?
What? I don't even. I just go to the yellow fucking
Yeah, so what was the last task you did that was yellow?
one of the computer things on the wall.
Okay, what did you have to do on it?
Connect the wires.
Okay. Cassie, what was the last task you did?
Sorting fossils.
I mean, I don't know the task from here to end. I've never fucking played it before.
I watched Cassie sort the fossil, so I'm guessing if I'm wrong. Unlucky Jamie.
All I'm gonna say to you guys is fuck you, alright?
Point is, I like killed me. Jamie killed me. I hovered around Grandad for a bit, like Grandad, please go find my body, please. And then he wasn't moving towards. Oh, Happy New Year, everyone!
Happy New Year!
That ended perfectly. Happy New Year! Cheers, if you can see me. Cheers in my drink.
I don't know why if you two didn't sit together on the second round.
How did you manage to kill Lou?
Mate, you should have just gone with them and killed one of them. You would have won.
Oh,
That's all you need to do.
I've never played.
Right, so that's the little thing. If it's ever just 3 people, so 2 crewmates and 1 imposter, just stick with them and kill one of them, and you've won. Like, that's essentially it. Like, because technically you should have won that.
How did you manage to slip away from
You got Luke.
I could have easily killed him.
Yeah, if you
I was in the fucking...
stuck with them.
Granddad was stood on one of my vents for a good 10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing different. Oh yeah, we're doing a different map.
Let's just do a different map, yeah.
I'm gonna quickly buy some things from that.
It's my stream, Lee, so you can call.
Okay.
Happy New Year, everyone.
New codes in there.
Going off outside.
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab a quick fag and sort the dog out.
Yeah, same here. I'm back in a sec.
She's not a fan of them.
Sat with me. Just listening to my phone right on the door.
Follow Grandad That Games on Twitter
Luckily they're far enough
at
away.
Grandad That.
It's not too bothersome for her.
Instagram Grandad That Games. YouTube Grandad That Games. And TikTok Grandad That Games.
Almost said the shit out loud. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And then
Right, old age of
Yay. Welcome to the club, mate. That's all I can say to you. Welcome to the club. I've been here for a while now. 6.
For a while. You only been 26 for?
About 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks. Just ask your sister. She's everyone's gonna be up for you.
15 requests on Facebook for people to like,
Right, are we all
Try and listen to
ready
me.
for another game?
yeah, I'm in. Yeah, there's all 5 of us.
Is everybody else back?
Yes.
I think Jamie's starting to fag it.
I never left.
You never left.
Yeah, I'm back now, guys.
They're just waiting on Jamie.
Lou, your stream turned off.
Yeah,
For some reason.
I ended it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
I only had like myself and you watching, so I thought, fuck it, just gonna end it.
oh, no worries.
I can add you up now. Where are you?
I'm here.
There you are.
Jamie, you back yet?
No, he's having a fag, isn't he? So he's gonna. He's
Probably gonna be a few minutes. No, yeah, that's what he said as well. He's gonna sort dug out.
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he?
Go with that.
I don't know what I want to do for my birthday stream. I'm having a long think about it, but then again, I might not even be streaming if you're down, Jack.
Yeah.
We'll do another Among Us stream, except from we'll have a duo here, me and Jack, against people.
Yeah, so.
Huh? What's it? They're drying their nails.
Right, just so you all know, we've also now got the shapeshifter, but we haven't got engineer anymore.
This is my sister. Happy New Year.
Come on, Jamie.
Right, I'm ready.
Hey, okay then.
Alright. Is Cassie ready?
Yeah, she said she never left.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
So everyone, I was dancing to the music I was playing. That's what I was doing whilst I was running around. I was like doing it in time.
Whatever. Right. Each person tell me where you are right now.
Admin.
I'm
Admin room.
Where was that, Jamie?
I'm admin with Lou, doing a task.
How long have you two been together?
10, 15 seconds or something?
Not even that, it was like 5
Yeah,
seconds.
5, 10 seconds.
Okay, so I went on to the vitals in the office area and saw that Jack was dead. So I was trying to work out who was going to be together or anything like that and see who could narrow it down, but I don't know how long you've been dead, that's the problem.
No idea.
No, I don't know, mate. I literally walked into the admin room, was looking where people were, but the thing is, it don't tell you if people are dead on the screen. And I was looking on the admin screen, and then Jamie walks in behind me, so...
And then, yeah, did a task, and then you called the button.
Right, okay. I'm going to skip.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
What do you think, chat? What do you think? Oh, Jamie, you silly boy. I don't think I can call it though. I've already called it. Oh no.
I think it's top right of the map I found. Chris's body.
Cassie's body.
Cassie's, sorry. I apologise.
I'm sorry, but I straight away...
So
I mean, I saw
know who it is.
Lou up there,
I
but...
am straight away suspicious of Jamie.
Right.
100%.
I know who it is because I don't think he realised that I was on the cameras. And I watched someone jump into a hole. It's not a vent on this map, it's a hole. And Lou, your suspicion is correct.
The reason why is because I was around that area with Cassie, and then Cassie walked off, and Jamie was there, but then he disappeared. I was too busy trying to figure out how to fuck do this task. I was confused because it was like one of those maze ones. I was stood there for a long time trying to do it.
I don't even know this fucking map.
My suspicion goes to Jamie straight away. No, it was just an inkling because he suddenly disappeared.
Yeah, I happened to be flicking through the cameras and just got it just at the right time as he ran up and just dropped down a hole.
Right.
Unlucky Jamie.
Right. You'll be caught red-handed, mate, that's what it is.
He let us wait all the way though, he didn't skip votes or anything.
No. I know you just don't know if you vote for me, so it wouldn't have made any difference.
Got him!
Hey.
I did good on Jack.
Why am I always the first to die?
We avenged you, Jack, don't worry. We avenged you and Cassie, it's fine.
Point is, I was just like listening to music going around as opposed to doing my task, and then I saw Lou and Cassie together, so I was like, oh, those two are going to vouch for each other, and then I saw the body get called by Jamie, I'm like, that's Lou's vouch, and he's self-reporting, he might have this here.
Yeah.
Until Grandad came out with the cameras, I thought he might have had, like, I thought you might have had that then, like, because I feel like you could have spun Lou being close by. But, like, the camera's just not you.
Yeah, if I hadn't seen the cameras, I'd have probably believed that, to be fair, so...
Yeah.
Unlucky. Right, there we go.
That was unfortunate. That was good though.
Good try though, Jeremy, I'll give you credit there. That was a good try.
Yeah.
Luke doing the rocket. That was way too quick to do the rocket. That was way too quick for the rocket.
Fucking most of that.
See, I saw Grandad around that area.
I was 110% with Cassie with most of that.
Right.
Yeah, we was in weapons.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Who's done the rocket task this round?
What the hell's the rocket task?
Yeah, I have no idea what rocket task.
Is that the one where you
this one
shoot
there's
the
a big-
leaves?
no,
Like,
no, it's where there's as you walk up to it, it's a big rocket.
no.
Yeah, I went up in that room.
Did you? Did you do the task? Did you do the task for it, Lou?
Yes.
You did? Okay. It's definitely Lou then. So that task takes about 15 seconds to do, and you were there for about 2 seconds. I watched on the camera.
Oh.
And then I went down with Jack. I went into O2, the room above where you killed Jack. And I did my task there, came out and saw Jack's dead body.
Oh.
So I'm 100% it's Lou.
Fish.
Oh, right.
Fish.
All voting for me again.
Fish.
I'll go with my thing. Hey, that. Yeah, alright, fair play to you. Because I don't know how long these fucking tasks take, so I was just
Yeah.
like, yes.
And the only reason I did is I
As soon as you did that, I was like, Lou, you fucked up, and Grandad just ran straight in and reported it. I was like, yeah, you fucked up.
See, this is unfair. Then Grandad's like, oh yeah, I know how long that task takes.
I just
don't know the task, how long they take, but I have a rough idea. Like, if you just stand and watch people, sometimes you can have like an estimate, like especially if you've just done a task, like
Yeah,
you can kind of guess how long it can take sometimes.
I started that round, did the 2 tasks right where we started, went down and went and did the rocket.
I'm gonna say this now. I was about to run to the emergency button and start blaming Grandad. Because, like, literally, I went and I did a task, and then I just ran off by myself. Like, went into security, and Grandad like followed me in and stood there for a few seconds. I was like, that's a bit suspect. And like, I ran down. I was like, I'm kind of sus of him. If he comes up on me again, I'm gonna call it. And I saw your name come up behind me, and I was like, right, that's it. I'm gonna go. And I went to go, and then I was like, oh, he didn't kill me. He's up in O2, and I came and like looked over, and I was like, okay, he might be pretending, but I'm gonna quickly try and get this task done first. And then Lou walked around the corner and just killed me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, love it, love it. And the
This
thing is,
game is so
I
good.
haven't played this game much, but I've watched a shitload of it.
I know, it's so fun. The more, like, people in it as well, the more shit
Yeah,
that happens.
absolutely.
It's hilarious.
Ideally, you want 10 people doing this.
10 people is insane, because then you have 2 killers, and it's even better.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think it's already on cameras. On cameras now.
Everyone, tell me where you are right now.
I don't fucking know. I don't know the map.
I'm doing
On the admin table.
I'm rewiring at the moment somewhere.
I honestly couldn't fucking tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, there's not much for me to go on. I found, Cassie at, like, I think it's like the bottom middle building, like just as you enter the room. The last 2 people I saw were Jamie and Lou, but there's not much to suggest either of them. Like, I would say slightly sus of Jamie because he ran up to me at the last second, so he could have done it, but Lou also ran off from me a good few seconds before. Yeah, but that's what I mean, like, you ran past where the body was, and then ran past me, but Lou also ran off in that
I don't
direction.
even know where I fucking
Like,
was.
in the middle of the map, but at the bottom, like,
I
Lou
just
ran
ran
off
past
towards
you
where...
doing tasks. I don't even know where I fucking was.
Jamie, because he's shouting at me, extra sus, extra sus.
What? I don't even know where I was.
I'm gonna skip on that already.
Yeah. The way he's acted, yeah, fair enough.
Right, I am the imposter, but I still didn't know where the fuck I was. Yeah, but I still didn't even know where the fuck I was.
Oh shit.
Oh,
He admitted it! He admitted it! Run! He's
Oh,
gonna
I'm
kill us!
still alive. You can just do the emergency button 'cause you got 30 odd seconds.
Yeah, but that's
I thought so, but I
until
thought
we
you
can
voted
press
me
it.
out.
You can kill 2 of us in that time.
No, I've got 30 seconds before I can do anything.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds till we can press the button.
Oh, this fucking game.
You should have kept quiet.
Yeah, that weren't even 30 fucking seconds.
It was, it counted down.
Well, it's
down,
fine,
right?
isn't it?
I have a funny feeling
I
it's
think it's
Jamie,
Lou.
just because he said, alright, I am the fucking imposter.
Yeah, just do it, lads.
The point is you incriminated yourself.
Game.
I had no
You
idea who
incriminated
it was.
yourself.
That's all the reply back was, is, yeah, I am the fucking imposter, but I don't know what the fuck I am.
That's the point. I wasn't even putting actual sus on you. I was like, right, I'm slightly sus of you.
Yeah.
No, I said I was slightly sus of you, and I explained why. And I was about to explain why I was sus of Lou as well, and I was more sus of Lou. And then because you was arguing as a joke, I was like, no, it's you.
I had no clue, that's why I skipped. And me skipping is what actually keeps you alive.
Yeah, that's the point. If anyone else had voted for you... Damn it.
Oh, funny. Good try,
You
Jamie.
cut down the voting time.
Yeah.
Talk time.
It's the discussion time, is it? We'll up the voting time.
Well, I need to get off anyway, because it's 12:30, I've got to get up in the morning. We've got shit to do.
Alright, mate, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no worries. What a game.
great game.
Oh, it is perfect.
Cassie, do you want to stop over and have a couple more with us?
Yeah, I can do.
So there's only 4 of us, but we can make it work. We did a few before earlier. So.
Maybe do the first map. Because it's
first
small.
one.
I think it's the smallest one.
Alright, I shall catch you later.
Alright, brother, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, mate.
No worries. In a bit.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's not letting me host the game now. Keep saying disconnect from the server.
Yeah.
Somebody else wants to try and see if they can host and type the code in chat.
Ow. Thank you for the 50 bits, Lou.
You're welcome.
Lou, do you want to try and see if you can host the game?
Yeah, I'll see. What map is it?
The skills.
The scaled. One imposter. Chat.
Set chat to English, that's all.
Chat type 3 chat.
Yeah.
Max players.
Probably like 5 or 6, something like that.
Do 6.
I've tried it 3 times and it said disconnected from server each time, wouldn't let me just set one up.
Yeah, it's just done that to me as well.
Interesting.
Try again. No, not happening.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me now either. Jack, do you want to have a try see if you can host one?
Be back in a sec.
Yes. Right, so... Hosters 1. English, free chat. Just do that. No, I got kicked as well.
I think the servers have gone down.
Nah. That's annoying.
We can either give it a couple of minutes and see if it lets us in, and if not, we'll switch to a different game.
Yeah, so I only know 3-player games, so that's the problem.
Have you got Fall
Like
Guys?
to join us. Like a what?
Have you got Fall Guys?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, like... Oh, actually, no, I think... How are you guys with, like, first-person shooters? I know you're alright, Grandad.
I'm alright, yeah. What are you
Yeah,
thinking?
because me and Lou have been playing a game called Splitgate.
I'd have to download that, wouldn't I?
Yeah, I think so. It's a really good game, though. It's kind of like a cross between Portal and Halo.
Oh, so is Halo Infinite's 4-player?
I don't know.
I
I can
don't know
check.
about
If
it.
I load it up, but, like, if you guys... Like, it won't take me long to...
Cassie, do you play any games like Halo?
No, not really. Literally, all I play is World of Warcraft.
Okay.
Oh, she's an MMO. She's an MMO.
Yeah.
We can't
Just
get a
thinking-
server to actually loading, so I think we'll have to scrap Among Us for the night, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no worries. I'll head off to bed then, because...
No worries. Thank you for joining us, Cassie. Much appreciated.
Yeah, it was lovely playing two games.
We'll do some
Nice.
more, and I'll drop you a message next time we're playing. You can jump in with us again.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks
Cheers
again.
for having me.
Cheers, bye.
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 In which case, gents, do you want to play some
Apex. Or like if we've all got Halo Infinite as well, like anything, I don't really mind.
Let's do Halo, man. Let's
You sure? I don't mind going on to Apex and doing
I
ranked or
don't
something
mind
if you guys want.
You need to do Splitgate, Grandad.
I'll have to
Yeah,
download
that's what I was
it.
just saying. Was he could download Splitgate. But I'm gonna start loading up Apex because that's the last thing we said.
I clicked on Apex first, so I'm better
That's alright, we'll do it.
I'm only going to have another half hour, 'cause I'm going to be up early in the morning for work, so I'm having a little half
Yeah,
hour,
no worries.
45 minutes. We'll get a couple of games in.
You say you're working
Yeah?
on fucking Boxing on a
Tuesday.
bank holiday?
Yeah, we're going to get over bank holiday, mate.
That's what some places are like, man.
No, nowhere. From where you work, really open on a New Year's Day.
Yep,
Man, that sucks.
yep.
I know where you work. I'm gonna say it. I'm not saying
Up until this year, the only 2 days we used to get off every year that were closed was Christmas Day and Easter Sunday. They're the only 2 days. This year they closed Christmas Eve and the 23rd, so we had a 3-day break this year for the first time ever. But from Boxing Day, we were in every day.
Fuck that shit. Like, fair play, like, but on New Year's Day, everything's shut.
It's not.
As you sat you there like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I enjoyed that Among Us. That was good
That
fun.
was.
That's good. I really enjoy Among Us. We definitely need to get some more people in as
Yeah,
well.
We could do it as a weekly thing on a certain day.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that. Like
Yeah,
you
because
said,
it's a nice chill game and it takes the pressure off rather than being.
to join us and start doing it as a regular thing. I'm gutted Drummer didn't come on. He hasn't replied to a message or anything.
Yeah, it's a shame Drummer didn't come on because that would have been like
I
a
would
guaranteed
love
extra
to
play.
hear Connor's reaction to some certain things, because I know what he gets like half the time.
That's the point. You can imagine as well when someone's trying to defend themselves because they've done nothing wrong and the imposter's like killed in front of them and no one is believing them. Like how angry people get. Like it pisses people off because they're just like, I fucking told you.
Yeah, man.
like earlier when everyone voted you off, you're just like, oh thanks.
You're making a fucking mistake. You're making a fucking mistake.
Yeah, but it's the thing, like, you're gonna regret it, don't do it.
thing
And
is-
it makes you sound more suspect, because it's just like, why would we regret it?
In that round, it was the fact that Cassie and Jamie were together, and I knew it wasn't
Yeah,
me.
that's the point. He had killed me, you wasn't too far from my body, and then, like, I just went searching, and he'd obviously vented across the map, and then just walked up to her and just hung around her for a little bit to get an alibi.
Well, that's what I said. How
Like,
long
and
did
it was
you
fucking,
together?
it was
They said quite a while.
perfect. Like, yeah, he played it perfectly.
Yeah.
100%. Because it threw the sus off. It was just ranked or pubs, I don't mind.
I tell you what,
Either way, it's well judged, so.
it is such a clever game that you have to the logic and things you have to put in to actually get wins on that is funny, especially if you've got a bigger group of people as well.
Yeah, and the point is you've got to like remember who you've passed, who you've sinned with who, and
Yeah.
roughly things like that. Like the amount of times you'll have to recall things that were like 1 or 2 rounds ago, because someone who's suspect of you in the first round, like a couple of things will happen, like a couple of meetings, and then all of a sudden they'll bring that up from ages ago, and you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember that, and they're just like, well, that's sus because I saw you do this. And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
But, like, you have done it.
I've seen some games with 10 people and there's been like 20 meetings and everything with the kills and the meetings that can be called. And
Yeah.
people are still pulling stuff up from like the first round death, and it's like, that's...
Yeah, because it's like, oh, yeah, but you said this.
Yeah.
Like, at one point, if I was still alive, admittedly, I was the first out, and it was Lou. I think it was when Lou came around the corner and killed me, and you ran up to him and reported it. And Lou said something. He was like, "Oh, I wasn't anywhere near that area, and you hadn't said where the body was.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even clicked onto that one.
I clicked onto it straight away, and I was like, he's fucked up there. But then no one else clicked onto it.
Yeah.
Like, so I would, if I was one of the people still alive, I would have brought that up, being like, well,
Yeah, but
what do you mean? He didn't say this.
It's Grandad going, oh, how long did that take you? It was like, did you do it? I was like, yeah.
That's the point. If you'd have said, I genuinely don't know, I just
If
did
you
it.
just went, oh, I don't know.
And defended
I
yourself
wouldn't have
as
answered
like you
something.
was none the wiser. Like,
Sometimes you can say too much.
yeah, like what Jamie did in the last one. He started talking too much, and it fucked him up. And that's what got everyone sus of him. And then he admitted it, even though it was finalised.
Well, you know that map we did towards the end, and there's the one task at the top where you have to go and turn a key.
Yeah, the amount of people who get stat killed there. Yeah, I was expecting it.
Yeah,
I was expecting a stat kill because that was the game when I sussed you.
Yeah,
right, and I was like, oh, you're following me.
There's actually a thing that you can do on that task. Each person's key goes in a different slot. So you ask everybody to say what slot they put it in, and if somebody duplicates the slot or says they got the same one you got, you know it's them, because they're able to just guess a slot.
Ah. Yeah, there's so much information you can use against people, but then again, the amount of times that people overthink and it messes them up.
Yeah.
Like, that's the point. Like, it almost happened a few times. Like, everyone was over talking and overthinking things, and it just messed us up. Right.
Yeah, it's a good game. I never thought I would like it, but it's actually really fun.
It is a really
If
good
you get a
game.
good group of people together, it's hilarious.
When you can have like 10 people in as well, and you can have 2 killers who work together, it's even better because you've got twice the amount of like sus on everyone. Like, because you're like, well, who are you trying to vouch for? And if someone's like, oh no, but I saw this person here, and no one else has seen them, you're like, well, it's you two. It's you two, isn't it?
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading.
Half on the cracked.
We're inside the ring. Take fire.
First fatality. Let the games begin.
Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, you bitch.
Need a medic.
2 of them on me in here.
And then there were...
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Right. I only had a Mozam.
No,
Thank you, Grandad.
Just fucking rush it, Grandad. Go for it. You're gonna... all in.
Yeah, there's 3 of them up there. I only had the Mozam to try and do anything.
My sneaky son of a bitch.
It's go time.
Oh, fuck off.
That's unlucky, that's a different team. Happy New Year, Codes. Thanks for coming by. I feel like I haven't drunk enough.
What third beer?
A couple of
It's
pints
like my,
of
it's like my 6th glass of Disaronno.
Have you tried the cream Disaronno?
No, I haven't. I've been wanting to, but at the same time I don't want to spend my money on it in case I don't like it. So I'm just like, I'll buy it when I can be bothered.
Today, and I was like, oh, Disaronno Jack, I like that.
Actually,
Well,
what's,
I like just regular one.
what's your two's views on like escape rooms?
I actually enjoy them.
Okay.
Well, I've never been to one, but I've seen like what they're like, and I enjoy things like that because it's all about like puzzles and things like that you got to work out.
So
But at the same time, I get really angry at them.
there are escape room games you can then get on PC,
Oh, cool.
Oh.
and Disguised Toast is doing those now rather than playing Among Us. And what
Yeah,
you
Among
do-
Us has kind of fallen out of it, but then again, that's why I kind of like playing it now because it's not filled with so many people.
He killed it for a while, didn't he? But
Yeah.
what he's doing is he's challenging some of his friends, and they both do the same escape room at the same time and see who can do it faster.
Excited to see you all in the ring.
Ah.
It's like that might be a nice little stream to do one day.
Yeah, have like a competition.
Yeah.
I I'll be in for that. I like escape rooms.
Let's explore this way.
Oh, me and Jack had an awesome game the other day. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, I need to go through and record that one. P20, ready?
I don't have a gun.
So I go building next door. Oh, no, I'm not.
There's like no guns in these buildings.
Wingman here. Great for
Take the wingman.
I'll take anything I can get.
I got a peacekeeper. I need another gun, but
We're inside the next
I'll take that P2020. Thank you.
Alright, I might just head straight over.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Opening fire. All squads in. They spotted me. Taking shots. Putting lead down range. Reloading. Look out. Grenade. Spot. This time I
No, this octane is really low. Octane right here.
Tango down.
Yeah, Grandad, as you come in the room, he's here.
Target.
Nice.
And that's all of it. Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky. I
Another
like
team coming in.
Nice work.
Okay.
Oh, fucking crack the spang right here. Going into the building. There's a valve on top.
Reloading.
If one of you can get me up quickly, it'd be great.
Look out.
Killed an enemy.
I've got a heal.
I'm gonna go for the rest.
1 second. We got it.
Using meds.
Alright, I'm gonna go round to Grandad.
Arc stuff.
Oh, nice.
Down.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, she just annihilated us.
That bang was fucking swifty, man.
Yeah, that was really fucking like insanely good. Oh, damn.
See, that wasn't suspicious, but...
That was just well played.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
that was just well played. Like, she managed. I don't know how she managed to knock Grandad, but
I was
Yeah, she did
literally
that. I
just
just had
like,
no health.
I tried to throw a grenade and she popped right in the corner just at the right time to shoot me.
See, I cracked,
Yeah.
cracked her with my peacekeeper, went outside, was like, I'm gonna get her, and she fucking annihilated me as soon as I went out
Yeah.
that door.
Did you watch that video I sent you earlier, Luke?
What, with the hackers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I reckon we come across a fair few of them because the way they blow up and you can see exactly where they are. That's how they're getting the sort of thing. You can tell.
Squared away.
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's not so much like their aimbot; it's just they genuinely know where you are
Yeah,
already.
they're already aiming at your head ready when you come around the corner.
This is like
Yeah.
a constant bloodhound thing, you know?
Yeah.
You can see where people are coming from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
Clearer. It was even clearer than the Bloodhound ones.
I got this thing in the box.
The most insane one's that one we came across though,
Yo,
like
whatever the case, we're winning.
that was just insane. Like a proper full-on. I've got speed hacks, aimbot, everything cheat. Like first time I've ever come across anyone like that.
Gods have sinned.
Yeah, but I got my height, so it kind of don't show as much on me. If you get what I'm saying, because I'm tall, I don't, you know.
What the fuck does being tall have to do with coming across the cheater?
I'm talking to Loose.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, that had nothing to do with what I was just talking
I was
about.
thinking, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, mate? Like, oh, because I'm tall, like this cheater managed to shoot me. What?
Yeah, that's another reason, mate. Your head's just poking over the side, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, that game we had the other day, that was really good, but that squad wipe I got, I was like, yes.
Yeah. We had some good games on this past few days.
It was my ult. That's the first time I used a bang ult that was actually spot on.
Yeah, getting them are rare, but they're good. Just like getting a gun in this fucking game, apparently.
Yeah, I've only come across a fucking Ryzen, but you've got all the fucking attachments for like every single gun.
Yeah, now we're
Oh,
talking.
there you
Let's
go,
do
got
this.
the gun.
Archstar out.
Oh fuck, I fell down, not good.
Might be something got a Nero shield here. Level 2.
Yes.
Dibs.
New kill leader. Soon to be
Oh,
me.
no, Grandad, you can take that one.
Cancel that.
Take what
I
one?
just found. What, a blue shield?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, it's underneath here.
Gonna watch this spot.
Find it either 8, I'll take it.
Will you trade me for it?
A Mozambique.
How about no?
This is the best thing I've got.
Then definitely no.
Satellite magazine. Level 2. Ammo up.
Yeah, I could use that.
Can I just find some fucking ammo?
All that you spot 'em.
I found shitloads of fucking shield packs. I'm looking for a
Okay.
prowler as well.
I'm looking for sniper ammo.
Shield cell here.
Oh, there's
Barrel
someone getting
stabilizer
raised right here.
Level 2.
Got a live one out there.
Right, I'm on my way.
We'll be there in a sec.
I don't have a lot, but I've got enough to fight, I guess.
New kill leader.
There is another Evo 8 round here, though.
Spot.
I'm running a long way, so it might take me a few seconds to actually get to you and
Sniper
help.
ammo here. Extended sniper mag here. Level 1.
The ring's closing in 1. We're not very close.
Yeah, they're just gone on this
Hostile
side.
over there.
Loud and clear.
45 seconds. Ring ain't close. Oscar Mike, ladies.
Right, they just raised the thing. I gotta wait.
Pay attention, gang. Not far from the...
Voice jumping.
Need help?
Wouldn't let down range. Reloading. Taking fire. Go down. Need to recharge my shields.
Or one of them knocks.
Getting shot at.
Hop in the chimney.
Giving my shield
Crack
a
that
recharge.
lifeline.
Heads up. Drop in the bank. Heads up.
Whoa!
No, you got them all on you, Jesus Christ.
One to him.
Nice, nice. You got phase, Jack. Get me out from there.
Oh, got a fucking lucky shot.
Throw my grenade out.
They're getting a res up
Care
there.
package coming in. Going to phase.
I'm going for Grandad first.
Yeah, you go for it.
I firsted one of them. They might do the same to you, but at least then it's a straight 2v2 and lifeline can't get her.
Come on. Don't go disappearing on me now.
She got bamboozled.
Alright, one of them's coming down. One of them's back
Placing a
up.
portal.
5, 4,
Right, they just dropped.
3, 2, 1.
You wanna
I'm
get-
coming for you now.
Recharging shield.
Oh fuck. Yeah, they're chasing.
Come towards me, come towards me!
Go, go, go.
She's following me, she's following me.
Get me out, get me out, get me out.
No, he just came through and just fucked me up with the fucking rampage. Yeah, go for loot first.
I got everything under
I'm
control.
recording away.
I got you.
Nice nicely done. He's gonna go back for the lifeline. Once we're healed, we should go.
Damage on it.
Nice.
Whoa, it just died. Guess that was the last one.
I don't need this heavy ammo that I just picked up.
I need fucking sniper ammo.
Sorry.
Did you just take all the sniper ammo out there?
Yes!
One second.
I've got a... So do I!
Recharging my
I've got
shield.
12 bullets.
Okay, I can drop you... Sorry, I got more than that. But... Let's get our fucking ring first, at least.
I don't have any spare. That's the 12 bullets that's in my mag.
Yeah, that's fine. I can give you some, but I'm just saying, let's head towards the ring. So I don't have much to fucking heal with.
I've got a med kit on it.
No, I've got 2 medkits and everything. I can help heal the ring, but it's a lot easier if we can just get to it first. Alright, and now that we're out in front, alright. That's all I can drop you.
Yeah. I'll take that 18. Thank you very much.
What you need? Sniper.
Sniper ammo,
I
yeah.
don't have any, sorry. I thought I might have some.
He was just fucking teasing me, that's what he was saying.
Recharging my shield.
No,
I need to look for more shields, to be honest. I've only got cells.
I've got 2 back 4 cells.
1 second. Healing up.
Yeah, we did quite well in that.
Looks like only half
What,
the squads are
what
left.
optics have you got on your snipers?
2 to 4.
I got gold digit, yeah, gold.
Okay.
There's a 3 times there.
I want a digi threat, like a 1 time, if you can find it.
I need a 1 or a 2 as well. Well, I need everything for a 301. And I do still need...
If you find a digi threat, I'll give you my 1 to 2. Alright.
I do also need sniper ammo because I've got a charge rifle and it's just going to eat through the 24 that I have.
Mid-range.
It's just going to fucking rinse it. Because I'm guessing you've got a longbow.
Level 3.
I got a gold one, so...
Yeah, exactly. You're going to be able to like hold off on your ammo a lot easier than I am.
Patching myself up.
Okay, there's one in here. I'll go get it. Shoot.
Yeah, it's from over there somewhere.
Heads up, got one here.
I'm gonna head to that building that you just pinged.
They're fighting.
Right, so yeah, I was gonna say they're there. Yeah. So I'm gonna get to this one.
Yeah, they're in
Enemy
there.
spotted. It looks small.
This building's not been looted.
Company up there.
Only it's got energy.
no, I don't anymore.
1 minute until close. Rings nearby.
Fucking lagging now.
Standard stock here. Level 3.
Firing.
There's someone behind there.
45 seconds. Rings not too far. I'm okay with it. Shots fired and they're hitting me.
Taking fire. Good effect on target.
Crack the Wraith on top.
Give him my shield to recharge. 30 seconds. Rings close.
Taking fire.
Fucking hell.
Got him. Healing. Watch my back.
Shots fired and they're hitting me. Got him.
10 seconds. The ring's close.
Recharging shields.
Have you checked all the floors on there, Jack?
Yeah. What is it you're looking for?
I was just seeing if there's any more sniper ammo, but I say we run up here.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Yeah, let's go.
Void right.
They're Valkyrie ulting, so they're gonna get a really big jump on us.
Yeah, they're probably...
No, there's someone on top of that hill.
Right, come.
There's a jump tower over there. Giving him the chimney.
No, they're still watching me.
Got one knocked.
Down to target.
Right, that's gonna distract him. I say we push him now.
I've
If you got one knocked, yeah, then fight it. So they're gonna try and get her up.
Thanks, I'm a runner.
Yeah, drop down.
Whoa,
Oh, right, yeah.
Target's right in front of me.
Firing. Squad's attacking. Recharging shield. Reloading. Need to recharge my shields.
Check out that replicator coming in.
There's a shield box in it.
Phasing. Void jumping.
Getting shot at. Recharging shield.
Getting shot at.
That champion didn't really intimidate me.
I'm not seeing anyone at the moment.
There's two people right here.
I'm lagging really fucking hard. This is my problem. I can't move properly at the moment.
I've dropped in by mistake, so I'm trying to come back around.
I can pull you up. Wait
yeah,
there.
yeah, do that.
That's the point. I fell down and I had to try and run back up.
We need to go over here, really. They're getting pushed by another team. Push him. Hold on, I'm moving.
Taking damage. Opening fire. Taking fire. Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking.
Just wait for him at least, alright?
Give my shields a recharge. Reloading. Getting shot at.
Oh, I thought he was pushing. I had the rest, so that's what I went for.
Just us now. Gotta watch each other's back.
Here goes.
Yeah, they're all down there, aren't they?
Got one spotted. Tick-tock, 10 seconds.
Spotted. Double timing it. Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Well, one of them knocked down there.
Wake up, ring's moving. That thing hurts.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Does anyone have a mobile?
Hey, got our squad mate's banner.
Yes, I do.
I think I did. If you just drop one straight away, I can probably come back in. I can just grab all my shit.
You did. A little bit closer to the circle, so you lose your got.
Okay, yeah, I can. If you've got heat shields as well, that would be better.
I just dropped my. Oh, fuck's sake! No, I don't have no heat shields.
I can get to my box and drop them. That's the point. I can get to my box and drop them. As long as you guys can survive, that's the main thing.
Grandads are gonna die.
Oh, fucking hell, I am as well. Bollocks. Didn't get up either. Fuck.
It's down to you, Luke.
It took way too long to be able to press the button, only once it had landed. I thought once it had landed I'd be able to press it, but it was like 5 seconds before I could. I'm like, back.
Even you have to admit that was awesome.
Fuck you all. Fucking they're still arse, mate. Oh yeah, now they're gonna alcohol on me, aren't they? Oh, I didn't so far.
Warning. In progress. Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Seriously? Oh, I'll stand back a little bit more. Fuck's sake.
New kill leader appointed.
I'm gonna die.
Unlucky.
You did well though. Well played. Really well played.
We have our Apex champions.
Yeah, what were you asking, sorry? I said it's already been changed. We're doing it on a Wednesday when after we pick up Lydia. Yeah.
Did that average for me.
Oh, I've got
AC so far.
Apex packs apparently.
Oh, nice.
Guys off now?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I might stay for a little bit longer afterwards as well. I might have like a couple of goes on current game or something. I don't know. See how I'm feeling after the next game.
Alright, what are the 2 packs gonna be, guys?
No idea. We have to deal with this shit right now.
blue, blue, white, and white, white, blue.
I mean.
Triple white and then, yeah.
Blue, blue,
Triple
white.
white.
First one. And the second one is blue, blue, white.
Yeah, their granddad's white, blue continuously.
It's true.
It won't be long, mate, till you get one.
Yeah, I know. But the way I kind of looked at it, right? On the Xbox, I was level 460 something.
Yeah.
And I got one heirloom. I'm now level 403, 406, something like that. And I still haven't got one. So combined,
Yeah, you gotta...
like 840, 860 odd levels.
I've been level 500 on my PlayStation for God knows how long. Like, I don't know. Probably since the season and a half after they actually raised it to 500.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Yeah.
And it took me until the last season to get one.
Well, I remember
It took me that long.
But they changed the
good.
level cap from 100 to 500, and all those free Apex packs you got.
Yeah. So many people were expected heirlooms.
You're gonna see a lot of me.
See, I didn't get my first heirloom until I was like level 400 and something.
Yeah, I was level 500.
Literally, like, I got to level 500, and out of luck, I got my second set of my second lot of heirlooms. Shards.
What season did they bring out Caustic's heirloom?
God, that's going back some time. I think it was like
season 8, I think.
No, it was.
I think it was 5. I think it was 5.
No, I don't think.
It was season 6, I believe. It was when Rampart came out.
That was the season I got my heirloom.
No, it wasn't.
I generally think it was.
Heard that.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
2 teams, 3 teams.
Oh no, Lou's right, it was season 6.
Yeah.
Lou's right, it was season 6.
I thought it was season 6, so that's when they changed everything.
Yeah, and everyone fucking hated it.
Wingman to the rescue.
No gun to the rescue.
Got a sentinel here if you want it.
Got a sentinel here.
Taking fire. Some help here.
Yeah, I got shot from a completely different angle and by a Devo. I hate this map.
My shields have recharged. Champions out, huh?
Making contact here.
Ours for the taking.
Someone's got to take out the new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Frag out. Frag out. Arcstar out. Taking fire. Oscar Mike. Hold tight. Got your back.
Right here.
Need a little help from my friends.
Charging over shield. New kill leader. They're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy. Reloading.
Recharging shields.
Reloading.
I'm here, so let's get you a do-over, huh? Hold up, healing.
Recharging shield.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Just gotta patch myself up. Our ring's closing in 1.
Taking fire. Reloading.
Last one down. 45 seconds and rings fire. Fire up the afterburners and move.
Golden
Tango
master
kill.
there.
Reloading.
Even my shields are recharged.
Got it.
Half the squads are left.
Ah, we held up pretty well there.
I did nothing, I did 19 damage to get that kill in the end.
I
literally picked up a gun and then died. Because I got shot from 2 different teams, from 2 different angles.
532 and 2 kills on
I can use the warm embrace of the thermite. I mean, I need a grenade, is what I'm asking. I just gotta patch myself up.
If you come across a turbocharger, let me know.
I dropped some energy ammo there. I'm not saying turbo, but yeah.
You really need to spare heavy ammo.
No, blue heavy mag in there though.
Dibs.
Alert 5, Valkyrie actual. Ready for burn.
Thermite grenade here. Good damage over time.
One sec, Jack. We'll be with you.
Yeah.
Just chuck my fucking heart star. Where did it go? Some more heavy ammo upstairs.
Care package touching down.
Thank you.
They usually carry rare platforms. I got you.
Have you seen where Bang Heirloom is? Look, look.
Right there.
You can't see Bang's Heirloom.
No. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. Looks like we're running. I have no shields.
No,
You have no shields?
Yeah. I just realised.
I just
It's
put like 4 cells in that building.
I picked them up, I've got some to give you.
I'll get some.
Cool.
Target spotted.
I say we go! Me and my wishful aiming with the wingman. I need a energy mag if you come across one and a turbocharger. They are the 2 things I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Alright,
I've got some shield now.
So we go to these buildings.
Let's check out over there. Yep.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I'll take that. Shield cell here.
Black. There's
No, I've got 8 now.
blue backpack in this building if you need it.
Yeah. Oh, we're fine.
Extended energy mag here. Optics here.
I got blue one
Mid-range.
now. Just need a turbocharger and boosted loader. That's what I'm really looking for. Did you threaten here?
Optics here. Close range. Highlights your enemies.
Always useful if you got a shotgun or SMG, because
I'd
I
love to
have
take
my
it.
smoke.
But unfortunately I've got a rampage in the 301.
I do have guns to take it, but already up.
Do you want me to pick it up?
No, that's good. Oh, we've got.
Kill leader eliminated.
I don't mind the iron sights on the 99. And plus shotguns, I don't really use sights on.
Switch over then.
Alert 5, Valkyrie on standby, ready for burn.
Alright, before you go off, I want to show you where the bang's heirloom. I'll just print screen it. One sec.
Pretty sure it's still coming down there.
Don't go off yet, don't go off. There you go, I got the print screen. Oh shit.
Burn is a go.
No thanks.
For those traveling with small children, this is a blood sport. What's wrong with you? Replicator on his way down.
fucking trees, move.
Tango Delta.
Are we going through there, are we?
I don't know. I just went towards train.
I'll say we go down this way.
Let's reposition here.
Someone using a trident somewhere over
Mhm.
Optics here. Close range.
No, taken.
Yeah, the trident's there that I heard. So they're over there somewhere.
I can freak him out with this.
I can do it even better.
So you just go. Oh shit.
Taking fire.
Alright, they're pushing you.
Good.
Fire!
Charging on my shield.
Wouldn't let down range.
Target spotted.
Oh, fuck. I'm spotted. Giving him the shimmy. What's that?
Going towards you now.
Phoenix kit.
Wait until I know me. Yeah.
They're coming up.
Oscar Mike.
Under fire. Mayday, mayday. I'm grounded.
Need a leg.
I still did nothing in that.
Whoa, we got another squad here. Here's a little decoy escape.
Tango down. Recharging shield. We're inside the ring.
Bamboozle. You got bamboozled. Look at you. Reloading.
Fuck off, we shot like 4 angles there.
Recharging shields. Care package in. Y'all earned this. Watch your back. Taking a knee. Patching up.
There's one right here. Heads up, got one here.
Gotcha.
Where did that other one go? I killed one. Where the fuck did she go?
Bogey in my crosshairs.
Drop down to us.
Yeah, because there's just fucking octanes everywhere apparently.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I did 50 damage in total on that. That was literally it.
Someone's out there.
No, I did 75.
Go on, one more then.
I'm actually going to be done for the night now. Yeah, I've had enough of Apex. Rage. But it was lovely playing the games with you as always.
Yeah, GG's mate, thank you for the games.
Yes, I will catch you guys later. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, catch you later.
Bye. Bye.
You fancy one? No, just one last one?
Yeah, I've one last one, mate.
Do you know duos?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's my secret. I'm always ready.
Rock up. It's time to move out.
This is your champion.
I know more than you'll ever know.
Let's touch down here. Hold on tight. It's time to drop shotgun. I'm going over there.
On you. 따라갈게.
Attention. First blood.
Right, we got one team like landing now.
Yes, dude.
First blood. FNG's always real first.
Round one.
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
There's a new kill leader. 조심해.
Looking for a thermite grenade.
Attention. Each leader has been eliminated.
Fuck off.
Spotted. Give it him a chip. Give my shields a recharge. Healing. Watch my back. Taking fire.
Yeah, alright, mate.
The all-seeing eye. Someone destroyed my drone.
Wouldn't let down range. Give my shields a recharge.
Look out. Oscar Mike.
I'm spotted. Give me a sec.
Recharging the shields. Reloading.
It's fucking beaming.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Kill leader.
Recharging my shields.
Got one crack.
fucking knew exactly where it was as well. Motherfuckers.
Right here. Let's go this way.
Yeah, alright, mate.
That was amazing.
Oh, mate, I'm going to call it a night.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
GG's, thanks for the games tonight, much appreciated. Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year to you too, mate.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, mate.
Catch you later, bye. Right, chat, that's going to be it for me tonight. Happy New Year to you all. Thank you for watching. Not sure when I'll be on next. Would normally be on tomorrow night, but I might have tomorrow night off. Haven't decided yet. We'll see. Let's quickly just reset all of these. There we go. Let's go back to where it was. Cool. Right. Catch you later. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year.